Hello! How's
Hello!
it going,
How is
everyone?
everyone? Welcome to our Wheel of Time campaign. The campaign itself will be starting in just a moment. But first, we wanted to say hi to the Phoenix Iwaki Raiders!
Yeah, thank you so much, you guys.
Yay!
Welcome.
Amazing. Oh my God, we love Phoenix. He's fabulous. You are just a glorious, glorious human. And I love watching you DM. I've gotten to see him. I now get to see him since we're part of the same stream team. I get to see him on a regular basis do this, and it's so nice. He's got that fabulous baritone and that great accent. So it's
There you go.
just while I'm listening to it, I'm always delighted. Hi, Novi Studios! Yay! We are now partnering. Everybody say hi to Novi Studios. We are now partnering with them.
Hi.
So excited about that. Oh my gosh, just all kinds of really cool things going on. Just new things. I'm gonna throw some more light up on my ring light
There
so
you go.
that my ridiculous backlit room doesn't make me look like a goddamn ghost.
That will happen.
And thank you for the follow Scarlet Song and Hans Loves D&D. You get a little wink from Corton, you sure do. Wink. Yes. So yes, oh my God, welcome to Planar Allies. We are an Alphabet Mafia and ally, neurodivergent, a super creative, epic storytelling collective. It is what we do on a regular basis. Thank you, Novi, for the subscription. That is fabulous. Makes me happy. Happy.
Yeah, thank you so
And
much.
I wanted to introduce all of you to some of our fabulous contributors
Lords
who
of the
do
Beard, yes.
amazing things. There's the what?
The Lords of the Beard, yes. Epic big beards.
Yes, it is absolutely the case. That is 100% the case. I swear, just streaming, I have gotten more comments on this beard. Like it's crazy because like
It's
if
pretty
I
great.
step out into the sunlight, people look at me like he must be homeless. And then I come on stream and everyone's like, "No, you look great." I'm like,
That's
"Well,
so
thank
funny.
you." Just gonna toss my hair because I
There you
love
go.
it so much.
So good.
So yeah, so we've got all kinds of fabulous sponsors. We are sponsored today specifically by Soul's Rolls. I want to talk to you about Soul. He is an amazing creator. He creates all kinds of homebrew items. He actually created all of the homebrew items for us, including all kinds of. It was great working with him because the Wheel of Time world is so low magic. It's such a low magic world. So it's not like everybody can heal. There's not healing potions wandering around. You know, only a very few people have magic, and they don't even really remember how to use it properly, right? So, oh, thank you for the follow, Laura Bones. You get a little wink from Corton. Wink. There's but in this world, you're dealing with people who can do a little bit of healing, but it takes a lot out of them. You know, things like that. There's people like there's no necromancy. There's people don't know how to do most basic stuff that we consider, you know, just oh, it's a second level spell in D&D. It's
Right.
fine. You know, here, oh no, 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 no. You want to learn that you got to spend like 20 years,
A
you know,
lot.
learning how to cast a firebolt, just a cantrip, right? So knowing that, Soul from Soul's Rolls, he created all kinds of magic items for us that work with that concept. And if you need any magic items, if you need anything, definitely go check out his website. He does all kinds of fabulous things like that. But it's things like he created this fabulous item for our rogue called the Dancer's Ribbons, and it's
Those are
just little laces
legit.
that lace up your legs. And anytime you do a successful acrobatics check, you then get advantage on all your dexterity saving throws for the next round, and any attack against you that you can see is at disadvantage, not because it is magic, but because this item allows you to do fabulous acrobatic things,
Yeah.
right? So essentially,
But
it's a
not
magic
magic.
item, but it functions as but it functions in a non-magical world,
Yeah.
And he really did an amazing job of taking that into account and helping us do fabulous things with it. So thank you, Soul, for that. That's glorious. And if you're wondering, our other fabulous players are getting ready backstage right now. They're going to look amazing and delightful for you in just a moment. And there is, yes, it's Snowflake Boy's item. He likes it a whole bunch.
Yeah. It's pretty great.
In addition, we also have our role playing and role playing sponsorship. They are creating, so he does this. I love this because we used to have a show that we used to do weekly, which I might bring back at some point, where it was called Shitty Rolls, Falling Down Fabulously. And it was just a whole discussion every week about what you can do if you fail a roll to keep it going, to keep it fun for everybody. Because, sometimes if you fail a roll, you'll get all down on yourself, stuff like that. Like, I didn't do the thing. I want to be the hero in this scene. When a lot of times being the screw up is just as fun. So it was a whole discussion of okay, shitty strength roll. What happens when the barbarian fails his strength roll? What's going on here?
He craps his pants.
That was one of my favorite examples from our campaign. Is there was a situation where our barbarian literally was trying to pull a stone sword out of the ground, didn't realize that the stone sword was magically put in there and could not be removed. That way, he critted on his strength check.
Yep.
But because he absolutely couldn't do it, he just crapped his pants instead. Oops.
I was very surprised.
Yeah, it was good times.
I was like, yes! And he's like, you crapped your pants. I was like, oh, okay.
There is, and if you go to, just FYI, if you go to their website right now, their Kickstarter is live. What they are doing is he has all of these amazing concepts for characters that are non-optimized characters, right? They are screw-ups in their own field. They are, it is just crazy concepts to help you get off of your character sheet and into the story. It's like, nope, this artificer doesn't actually know how anything works, and anytime he tries to fix something, it breaks even further. But that can be such a boon to a DM, and such an amazing storytelling device. And it's just this whole book that has all kinds of fun magic items, all kinds of fabulous concepts for different characters. And his Kickstarter just started. So definitely head over to his Twitter profile. He's got his Kickstarter pinned there. We're definitely going to need to change that up so that we just have our thing go straight to his Kickstarter. But he also has a fabulous podcast called Role Playing and Role Playing, where they just do all kinds of awesome stuff. They also come up with hilarious memes all the time, and I love. If you just go over to their Twitter feed, it's hilarious. So definitely run over there. It is glorious. Those are our two sponsors for today. I love them very much, and I'm hoping that you love them too, because they are great. So yes, I believe it should be time in just a few moments to reveal everyone. So what we will do,
here's their Kickstarter right here.
We are going to put up the card. And when we come back in just a few moments, we will see what happens when our Aes Sedai and her warder are confronted by a huge army of Trollocs.
Oh,
that's right. See you in just a sec.
All right.
Hello again.
Whoa.
Welcome back. Now, full disclosure, that's Snowflake Boy. That's not Kyle.
Yep. There we go.
That's a
There we go.
different human being.
Yeah.
That's a whole different human.
That is different.
Look at that.
It's different.
Look at that.
He changed.
That's amazing. And it's just. So, yes, there is full disclosure. We are having a tiny little bit of technical difficulty backstage right now. So, for the next few minutes, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a recap of what happened last week. Here, the Wheel of Time, the Rise of the Black Ajah.
Lordy Lord.
Last week, we found our party successful in their campaign to destroy the army of Trollocs that was attempting to take out the outpost. Am I hearing an echo? Can you mute Weston, please?
Yes. He's not on the stream.
We found our heroes successful in their campaign against the Trollocs. Unfortunately, the outpost was destroyed, taking 3 of the poor Shienarn soldiers with them to the afterlife. We came back to Falgor Fan, the walled city. We discovered that the Dark Friends were attempting to besiege the city. There were many things happening, and our heroes had to separate themselves out in order to accomplish all that they needed to. An Aiel and a rogue from Tyr went upriver to a Trolloc encampment and destroyed them all, stopping them from poisoning the water, which would have killed half of the inhabitants, 500 people in Falgor Fan. At the same time, the city found a way to distract the rest by sending out a convoy of merchant wagons. They lured Trollocs away from retreating townsfolk, saving 200 lives that would have been lost otherwise. They are now successfully on their way to Tar Valon.
Yay! For saving people. Saving people is good.
But
usually preferred.
There are many other things happening right this moment, inside the city walls and outside the city walls. Will they succeed in saving the rest of the souls, the 800 souls left inside the walls of Falgor Fan? Will they have the food necessary to maintain their strength? Will they have the weapons needed to destroy their enemies? Well, that all depends on the decisions that the players make today. Are we ready?
I believe so.
Yep.
Fabulous. Then let's throw up the card one more time, and in 2 minutes, we will be back to begin the Wheel of Time, the Rise of the Black Ajah. Welcome back, everybody. Now we have the whole cast. podcast.
We
Look
did
at
it.
that. Yeah.
We did it, guys.
God damn it.
Yay. We've got pretty people today. Hey, pretty people.
Love
Oh,
that you
dear.
say that, and I
Not
just
so
assumed
pretty
you're talking
anymore.
about me.
Are you talking about me?
No, he's not talking about you.
Definitely not talking about me,
He's
though.
talking about you. He'd be like that sexy, handsome, rugged man.
I mean, he is married, Haley. I'm trying to be respectful.
Yeah.
Hey, it's totally fine. People hit on my husband all the time, and I'm just like, hells yes, you do.
That's right. He's coming home with me, honey.
God damn
Oh,
it.
it's gonna be one of
So-
those days. That's fun.
Why don't you, hey, Haley, hey, pretty lady, why don't you tell me all about you?
My character or me? Because last time I did that wrong.
Oh,
No, I did that wrong.
This week was kind of crazy in personal life stuff. Weston and I did a really fairly vulnerable thing on our show, and we talked about mental health and our own personal journeys with that. So if you want to see that, go to our channel.
Which is
Party of Two RPG. But besides that, I love TTRPGs and I love the found family that we have here, and it's just really awesome. And my character is ready to like kick some ass.
yes!
I do want to
Yes.
say something real quick. I was watching the Phoenix Iwaki stream, and he was talking about how they're doing follower emotes and how they're like, someone loved him so much that on a different stream, I don't think he remembered who it was specifically, but I remembered it was you, loved the emotes so much that you went and followed them like right away. And he noticed that and mentioned it, so.
Phoenix
He-
Iwaki
he
really
super
does have the
appreciated it.
best
They do.
emotes.
They're so
They're-
cool.
And I never
So
thought,
cool.
like, I'm very much in your camp, Haley, about that. Like, I never thought that I would, like, follow someone for the emote. I'm like, absolutely, yes. This is that one. Like, I
Yeah.
like our emotes. I think they're cute, but Phoenix knows how to make a goddamn emote.
It's
Like-
it's
Yeah.
next level.
you have to show me this one. I haven't seen
I
it.
will have to show. They're little phoenixes, and like one of them has like a.
Hey,
a
chat.
and
There you go.
Throw me up.
Well, there you go.
There
Fly.
they are.
so much.
Phoenix
They're
emote.
so freaking cute.
They're so
Yeah,
good.
they
They
are really delightful. I really think I think that it's the orange and red. They just pop.
Yeah.
But also he's got like the greens and blues there too. So it looks fabulous. It's simple enough that you get exactly what's happening with them. They tell a fabulous story. And it just,
Yeah.
yes, you did a gorgeous job with
Thank
those. There's,
Yep.
all right, yes.
Wow.
So, well, thank you, Dr. Jazz Jam, for following us. You're delightful. You get a wink from Corton. Wink. So, Haley, yes.
Oh yeah, that was us this week. It was a very emotional week, but it was a very good week and very cathartic week and stuff.
I love
Ready
it.
to kill some
I love
trolls.
it.
Yay.
Now I'm ready to kill some
Yay,
trolls. I
what
did
about-
crying. Now I'm
Oh,
ready to
yeah.
do the bashing.
Do it. What about you, Snowflake? Tell me all about you.
Now this is where I need to be careful. Because last week I fucked that up.
Oh man.
That depends. What do you want to know, Kyle?
I mean, there's a lot that I want to know, things that we can discuss on stream. Tell me about your character. And
Well,
about why you love Wheel of Time.
our dear little thief loves the new boots, or new shoes to be more precise. And they actually helped her and Gahard on their stealth mission
That's right, they
They
did.
from
did.
last week.
Victoria was the MVP
Where-
of that, for sure.
Absolutely.
Not without a
Pushing
doubt.
down the wall.
Well,
The
though.
wall was the MVP.
Stroke of brilliance.
I love
I
it.
only gave it a
All
little
in all,
push.
it's just like pushing the wall.
For those of you who were not here, our little thief, well, first our Aiel weakened a wall, and our little thief got on her back and just shoved it hard enough that the whole wall
Oh
killed a
my
whole bunch
gosh.
of Trollocs.
So
It was delightful. It
Teamwork.
Indeed.
makes the dream work.
Does.
That's right.
Exactly, Kyle.
And Weston, why don't you tell me a little about you, good sir?
So I am the other half of Party of Two RPG, and we have a big stream upcoming Monday. If you like terrain,
We do.
then you need to join us on Monday night. We have the developer of the Terreno modular system.
Oh, very cool.
It's going to be on the show. If you don't have a ton of money for Dwarven Forge but want good terrain and modular terrain, come join us Monday night.
It's
Really cool.
coolest physical terrain ever.
Yep.
Like, I love it.
That's
I've
awesome.
actually started to fall in love with it more than like Dwarven Forge.
Ooh, that's just because of how I make it.
The other thing that I want to mention about your stream on Monday that I am loving is the TTRPG news section. Where you guys,
Yeah, it's so
it's
fun.
really awesome. It's really awesome. They've
It's
got
cool.
all of it up on their YouTube as well. It is just fantastic. Like, they discuss all the craziness that's going on in TTRPGs each week. So definitely go and check that out. It is delightful. And of course, we have our fabulous Lando.
Yay,
Hello.
hello. Oh, you're wanting me to say more. I totally took me a second. Yes,
Yeah, that's
my
okay.
name's Lando. I run the streams here for Planar Allies, and I couldn't be happier to be here. I love D&D, but I also love Wheel of Time. I spent 2 years listening to all the audiobooks, which are like 35 hours each. So it was,
God.
yeah, it took me a long time. But I love those books. I probably, or any series or TV show or whatever, I probably cried more reading that show than anything
Right.
else.
It's so good.
It's so good.
So good.
So
It
good.
is
Guess
just
what I'm
crazy.
gonna
There was a
spend the
couple
next 2
times
years
that were
on?
just like openly sobbing.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, no, it's delightful.
I cannot wait
So
for the
yay.
show.
Yay! Well,
Yes.
are you all ready to begin?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. All right.
Let's do it.
And gonna add a little bit of light here. There we go. Feel better now. Let's wash out some of those wrinkles. There we go. All right.
What wrinkles?
The wheel of time turns, and ages come and pass, leaving memories that become legend. Legends fade to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. In one age, called the Third Age by some, an age yet to come, an age long past, a wind rose in the spine of the world. The wind was not the beginning. There are neither beginnings nor endings to the turning of the wheel of time, but it was a beginning. The wind whipped down the slowly frosting mountainside, picking up leaves naturally dried and carrying them forth across the plain. The dust and the grass carried their scent with them, following a brief shower, delighting the senses of small animals in the field. The wind gentled as it moved across a caravan of green-topped wagons. And when it found a flare, it allowed itself to be heated by the fire inside, lifting the tiny spark of light into the air and cascading purple smoke into the sky. This smoke alerted the people of Fal Gorfan that the plan had worked. 200 people with 10 guards ran from the gate of Fal Gorfan to the south to find succor and solace in Tar Valon and to let them know what had happened. The evacuation of a fifth of the town was successful. They were saved, and word shall spread of the valiant measures taken by those defending the wall. But as we look down from the flare, we see Trollocs pouring forth from a shattered wagon, already covered in the blood of many soldiers that had been hidden within. In that brief moment of alert and alarm, the other soldiers arranged themselves outside of their wagons. And Aes Sedai and her warder stand ready to destroy the darkspawn in front of them. Will they succeed? What surprises await them? And can they utilize the soldiers with them to win the day? Or will those lives be lost as well? Callista Sedai and Evan the Warder, you are about to enter into combat. But there is a twist. You will have to give orders to your groups of soldiers. Think them through, but don't think too long. The Trollocs are hungry. And with that, we shall begin battle.
Oh, we're rolling
All right.
initiative. Oh, okay.
Give me initiative. First, put your tokens into Roll20 and give me initiative.
We were by the front one, weren't we?
You were in the second one, according to the two of you.
The second one, yes. I like that
Yes,
even better.
and it was the third one where you saw a gateway open, slicing the entire wagon in half
Oh, wow.
and revealing a horde of
Damn.
Trollocs. You will not escape me this
Okay.
time.
Small issue, really quick. My
Oh my God,
D&D Beyond is not
Snowflake!
connected.
Oh, your D&D Beyond is not connected.
Not connected.
Just 1 second.
Give me just 1 second.
All right. In the meantime, we will thank Snowflake Boy. Thank you so much for those. That's amazing. I hope that everybody out there that received a fabulous sub from Snowflake Boy says thank you very much. Ooh. And Snail X has just given you advantage while they are getting their D&D Beyond in order.
Nice.
This would be a good time to let people know how you can affect the battle. This is going to be a rough one. There's a really gross surprise in store for my characters because I like to murder them sometimes. I do.
All right, Kyle.
Be nice, Kyle.
There are many, many ways that you can join the
There we go.
fight
I'm
with
sticking down.
our heroes. One, we have ally points, the name of our channel points. If you want to be an ally to our heroes, you absolutely can by giving them things like advantage or haste, or even giving them secrets about the creatures they're facing or the world that they live in. In addition, if you look down below the stream, you can see in the About section what you can do with bits. You can give advantage, you can give pluses and minuses, and with 1,000 bits, you can create an environmental effect. I will give you 3 choices. You will choose one, and it will change the world as we know it. Yes, it will. Horrors abound for you. In addition, because Snowflake Boy just did 5 subs, anytime somebody does something fabulous like that, I like to reward it. So Snowflake Boy, you may give us an environmental effect for this
legit.
fight.
Oh shit.
Will it be
Gnomes.
Gnomes?
speed?
No.
Will it be speed, strength, or cunning?
Ooh.
Strength.
Strength. Very nice. Because you have chosen strength, every human warrior just had their hit points doubled.
Woo-hoo!
You're welcome, guys.
That's
Not,
wonderful.
Yeah.
not the warder or the Aes Sedai. You
Oh,
have
but all of
enough
our
hit
soldiers.
points. Go away.
Don't get
But
it. No.
all of your soldiers have just doubled their hit points,
I will keep
meaning
them
they will be far more effective in this fight and might actually live through it.
2.
Now, Haley and Weston, are you prepared to face your fears in this
I
fight?
fear no dark spawn.
Okay.
You might. You don't know yet, do you?
Dun, dun.
Maybe I'll just murder all of you and giggle
Don't.
while I do it.
That'd be really rude.
Sorry. There are
So
a
which
lot
one of
of
the Forsaken are you?
there are a lot of soldiers here. I'm still changing all of their hit points. All
I'm
right.
sorry, Kyle.
Okay, no, it's delightful. We have got it now. All right.
Oh,
Let
so I
me
have haste
add-
now too.
Damn. All right, I'm going to need to go back and check all of the stuff that's going on.
Okay, so I have
All right. I now have these things. Let me go back over to chat. Fabulous. All right. Environmental effect. It looks like Callista has advantage on a roll. Evan has advantage on a roll. And Callista now has haste for 3 rounds. It is up to Callista and Evan to keep track of the advantages and the haste that they have. Dear Lord Almighty, these people really want you to succeed on this battle.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Let's kick some crap.
I love you
My
guys.
guy.
So we have a second environmental effect.
Yeah,
Let's
thank you,
see.
wizard. Hell
We
yeah.
have done.
Whoa!
We have
Woohoo.
done strength. The 3 things that you may choose from. You may choose from radiance, necrosis, or force. Let's see what he chooses. Let's see what happens to you, shall we? And thank you all for supporting our players as you do.
Thank
Oh my
you.
goodness.
All right, radiance, necrosis, or force. Let's see what it shall
Necro.
be. Necrosis.
Here.
Oh.
For the first, for as long as Haley has haste,
Your rounds.
you two will be immune to necrotic damage.
Oh.
Legit.
Let's go.
Shut
Wow.
So
The
now,
Shukandar blades will not do
Sure.
quite as much.
the first thing you need to do in this fight, we are going to... Hold on just a moment. I need to do some things over here. Need to add these turns. And each of these 4 is considered a unit. Every 4 soldiers combined can take down a single Trolloc in a round. But they're easily destroyed by those same Trollocs. First thing you must tell me. Let us get to the first round. These soldiers down here. What will you have them do? They can move 30 feet and attack, or they can dash 60 feet. Tell me, where will they go?
Let's see
Think
how
quickly.
far.
Trollocs are attacking.
Just gotta check distance
Can't go very far.
on how far.
We don't want.
It is.
We don't want them to go very far though.
It's only 30 feet. The farthest ones, then, I would want them to move up 30 feet in a line towards the Trollocs.
Okay.
Or a vertical line.
I would want them in a horizontal line.
All right. They
Yeah,
will
so
be
they'll go
there.
up there.
And now, in a vertical line or horizontal?
Horizontal.
Horizontal line, which is different than the
Almost
thing
like
that
you're-
I just did.
Forming like a pike line.
All right. And what would you like them to do with their action?
I would like them actually to hold their action.
With what?
Hold it.
Yeah, I would want them to hold.
Fabulous.
So
Are they
we'll
going
do
to
that.
are they going to attack the first Trolloc that comes by? Are they simply going to wait?
First Trolloc that attacks them, they would attack.
Gets within melee range.
Yeah, that gets within melee range.
Fantastic.
They don't have
Fantastic.
bows or anything, do they? They just have
They
melee.
do not. They just have their melee weapons. Now, this group here, tell me, what are you going to do with them?
That group, I want to move up to the Trollocs, similar formation.
Okay, are they going to attack?
Yes.
Which one?
Let me see here. Let me zoom in. You said it takes 4 to kill one.
Yes.
I'll have them attack. I'm saying that one in the very front. I can't seem to get to do that circular.
This one?
No, the other one.
This one.
This one.
Next to him. That one.
Fabulous. All right. They run up to the Trolloc, screaming, Taishar, Shinar! And they destroy it, though they are incredibly vulnerable now to the 20 other Trollocs that are around them. Next, tell me, what will you do with these fine fellows?
If those 4, them stay behind.
Stay and hold their action until we move.
So they're going to hold their action until we've gone.
Yeah.
After we've gone, then we want them to go up and attack the closest Trolloc.
Yeah.
Fabulous. All right, and these 4 over here.
And do the same with a
Yeah.
vertical line.
I want them to do the same that the other farthest one did, but with a vertical line. 3 feet up.
Fabulous. All right. There they are. The soldiers have been arranged. One Trolloc is dead. Now tell me. Callista Sedai. What will you do?
As soon as we have come out of the wagon, I'm going to brace the Sidar and feel it rushing through my veins and look at Evan and say, "For you, my love." Do haste on him, which is a
Very
weave
nice.
of hair that pushes against the bottom of his feet and the top of his shoulders to make him go faster.
And
I
louder.
love
later.
it. Very
Then-
nice.
Real quick,
Before-
someone in chat gave Gahard haste, but since I'm in the fight, it would make
Fabulous.
sense that Evan would get it. So
yes, we can absolutely
yeah.
give that
Can
to
you do that?
Evan. Yes.
Souls, you're
No.
so nice.
So, Haley, you do not have to.
Oh, never mind.
change
I'm not
your
gonna do that.
role.
I wanted to
Fabulous.
make sure. No worries. No worries, Soul.
I love
I'm
it.
not
You're
gonna-
So then, now,
Oh.
what are you going to do instead? Come. Time's a wasting. There are monsters coming after you.
So instead of doing haste, through the bond, I'm going to send a image to Evan of him running forward and trusting that he will do such things. I'm going to begin a weave of fire.
Oh.
Builds into a full firebolt, and when he reaches
Yes.
the Trollocs and begins slashing, the firebolt is going to come up and over and right on top, but with that whisk of air coming down from underneath, it's going to protect him. And I'm going to use the sorcerer point for calm. No, shoot. What was it called? Hold on. Wait, it's going to protect him. And
Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. Yes.
So
he
the
will
fireball
automatically
comes down.
succeed on his saving throw. He will only take half damage from this. Fantastic. Give me, please, the damage for your fireball and ping to me where exactly it is going to go.
Right in the middle of them.
Okay, let me go.
Right here,
I mean, it's such a tasty
Right in the
fireball
center.
location. How can you not?
where I am pointing right here.
Yes.
Fantastic. Let us see. So, let's look and see from here. 1, 2. You will catch all 4 of these soldiers in that blast, sadly.
We move it.
No.
Oh, right. Nope, I can't. I already said it, so nope. I
You
didn't.
did.
Oh, you didn't
And
check
I
your
am an
distance roll?
unforgiving DM.
No.
So,
Oh.
but because,
I don't know. How
but
to
I will allow you to use the same sorcery point to give them all success on their saving throw.
You get multiple
So they
people.
will only take half damage, and because we have an environmental effect, they will in fact survive it.
Yay!
There you are.
Not killing
So-
soldiers is good.
That's nice. But they're all very surprised as a wave of flames washes over them.
They're like, you
And
told us to
just-
go up there.
Why are you murdering us, you monsters?
You told us to kill them. We're on fire.
God damn it, Callista.
You hear as the Aes Sedai screams, "Cover yourself!" And they raise their cloaks to shield themselves from the oncoming fire. Now let us see if these Trollocs make their dexterity save. They do not. They each take 26, which will take me some time to actually do. In the meantime, Callista, is there anything else that you would like to do?
Call
wanna
Evan
move?
back to me. Can I do that?
I'm
Wait,
hasted. So I've got
I do have a quick
full-
question. Evan was going after Callista. How did he go into the fireball? And
Because we
Combo move.
did a
Okay,
combo move.
okay.
So
Oh,
The next one,
yay,
he'll-
combo move.
yeah,
That is a
okay.
new mechanic that we have where one person gets to take over the turn of another, but they have to give up their turn to that person in the next
Correct.
round. So, Callista, you will be controlled next round by your warder. But
Yes,
in the
will.
meantime, tell me, what does your warder actually do while they are in there?
2 attacks.
He is going to attack as soon as the flames dissipate enough for him to really get some movement. He's going to attack the 2 closest Trollocs with him or to him with your sword.
So I will my bonus action.
Yeah,
To
you
rage?
tell them what you're doing.
So he will rage. This is bonus action as a barbarian, and then he will attack all of those Trollocs around him. So I'll do
Fabulous.
ping it. One in front of me with one, and one behind me with another.
Awesome. Give me just a moment while I alter all of these hit points first.
Be mad. You both have haste. I don't know if that
Yes, we do.
factored into your turns.
That's why I get
Reminder.
2 sets of 2 attacks. not mistaken. So I
You
take
get
it to
you get
You do not.
you get 3
You
attacks.
do not. Haste, yeah, haste only gives you 1 additional attack, not a full attack action. Sadly.
Yeah,
But
no
it
three.
does give you an additional spell that you can cast.
Is it?
It does.
Well, an
Action.
additional cantrip, but haste does not break the 2-leveled
It
spell.
does. Okay. It didn't specifically say that, but that makes sense.
Okay.
So there is, yes. So sorry, this is taking so long. You did a lot of damage to a lot of Trollocs. Oh no! Why are you?
We've only been
Always
planning this
murdering.
encounter all week.
Right? You're always murdering my friends. Like, it's like you don't like them at all. It's really upsetting.
I feel like they don't like us. That's the sense that I get, but I could be reading it really
Listen.
wrong.
They are
It's
narcissists.
self-defense.
They don't care. They don't care.
It's self-defense.
It's probably killed the horses.
You did.
Yeah. Evan's just
Yeah,
mad that they
Damn
destroyed the
Horses are dead.
green on the carts.
Huh?
Absolutely.
That's the big
That is
problem
exactly
here.
That's the
happening
real issue here.
there.
Is
That's
how
canon
dare
now.
you
That's
teleport
canon.
in
Right.
and destroy the lovely green on the cart.
All
Yep.
right, and we
Oh
now
my gosh.
have. Sadly, we have dead horses. It's just dead
Oh
dead
no.
horses. Just
Don't worry,
covered,
actually, no animals were
just-
hurt in the
just
filming of this episode.
covered in blood. All of these guys just murdered.
Not the horses.
Just
They're
murdered.
burning corpses.
Yeah, I don't know if you all saw what was happening here on screen, but I've got to say my artistic abilities are just astonishing.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Stop.
It's
Thank
beautiful,
you.
Kyle.
With a glance,
you
you could
so
tell
much.
those horses are dead.
The new Picasso.
Right, very efficient. There's all right. So, which Trolloc are you attacking?
So I will do that one. That one will work. I was going to do the ones on either side of me. I'm completely flanked by
Because
2.
you're flanked. All right. So,
Nice
sure,
one.
let's take care of it.
That one.
Give me attack and damage for 3 attacks, please. Let's see if you can hit them.
All right. And I get advantage on all of these because because they have advantage against me.
Oh, that's right. Oh, and first one is a crit.
Oh yeah.
One
All right, I need
That's
one
what's
more from you,
up.
please.
and one
One
more.
more.
Damn.
And you hit with all 3 of them. That is 27 damage that you just did to this poor little Trolloc that never did anything to you.
And it's
How
the
dare-
two-handed damage for all of them.
Yes. Yes. So you did, what did I just say? I'm sorry.
You said
You just
27.
did 27. 27 damage. Oh, he is
He really
looking
liked the color green.
rough.
Oh jeez.
Yeah, but he's still
Fireballed
standing.
and
He's still
standing.
standing.
Dang.
These are Trollocs.
Jeez.
These are nightmare creatures
No,
that
for
most
sure.
people think are only myth, and there's a reason. And thank you for the follow, Nova 4RD. Yay! Now,
As Callista indicated, I
Beef
run back to
gates.
her.
okay, do you have anything that would prevent them from all taking attacks of opportunity on you?
Yeah.
Just a fun question that we're asking.
Yeah,
We're
just-
we're just
a-
asking
Just
questions.
a casual question.
God damn it.
Because I don't think you do.
I don't.
He
All right.
doesn't mortar
1,
smoke do
2,
anything to
3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna say
Oh my
7. There were 7 attacks against you.
God
I
damn it,
do have
guys.
resistance to all piercing, slashing damage.
Yeah.
I mean, that'll help.
And let me see. 3 of them actually have advantage because of where you were standing. So 1,
17
2,
AC.
3
Okay,
with
I'm not gonna
advantage.
do it then.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now I'm gonna switch tabs and let's see. Your AC is 17. Let us see. So the first one misses. The second one does hit. You take 7 bludgeoning damage. The
4.
another one hits. That is 16. Oh damn, that's 26. You take 34 damage from various attacks.
Oh, that's halved though, so 17, right?
Yeah.
Oh, because you're raging? Yes, so 17 damage. Good sir. I'm sorry to tell you, as you
Horde?
ran through a horde of Trollocs.
And this is where the water dies.
Right?
Oh, lots of hit points, guys.
Yeah, there's also lots of Trollocs.
All right. Now it is
Oh,
time for the
Lord.
Trollocs to act. You see over here, one of the Trollocs comes over here to the corpse of the horse and starts feasting on it, as does
convenient,
this one.
actually.
But
Distraction.
the first one comes down here and does 2 attacks with its great club. Let
Oh,
us
Lord.
see. Shall it
And that's
destroy
it.
this?
12 and 11?
And
That might
they
not hit.
have 11 AC. These
Oh,
warriors.
God.
They are
God.
basic
Wait,
warriors.
they're commoners, essentially, with their
So-
AC.
Yes.
That's horrid.
Oh my God! But this guy has 1 hit point left.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You go, buddy.
He is
You're
standing
welcome.
Survive
up to a
for,
Trolloc.
you surrounded in a sec. Yep, that's...
I guess
This-
we're about to
this
lose
one-
all, though.
This one is going to attack. 2 attacks, and let us see.
Oh, no.
Do they hit?
Oh.
Yes, they hit both. One
They're
of
gonna hit
them
every
is
time.
one of them is dead, and then 14 damage to this one who is still alive. Next,
Shar
let's
Shinar.
see. There's another one. They are
Gosh.
just going to attempt to destroy these poor soldiers.
That's a great
that you
question.
left.
Wizard is asking if any of the damage that's been done necrotic.
No,
Okay.
none of it yet.
I figured.
We have not gotten
Yes.
to the necrotic part yet.
Yes.
Oh, God.
Yet. Yet.
my
I mean, we did save the town by going to the waterfall,
Right.
but
Yeah.
this might...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Endanger it
Yeah.
a little more.
All right.
Oh, that's a crit.
Oh, it's a crit. It's a crit. Thankfully, the crit does not kill it, but the second blow does. Oh, God. There's now another one. Why? Tell me why. All of these soldiers are dying. No. This one, that's nice. This one still has 6 hit points left. Look at that.
Oh.
But another one comes
Good
over
attack.
here and is going to just pick him up.
Missed.
Stuff him. Oh,
He missed.
critical fail. Oh,
He had no chance.
This guy comes, dodges. He actually, this soldier gets in a quick hit. Let's see how much damage he does.
Got this, man.
10 maximum damage. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Solid.
Let's go.
Sir, he says, I do not fear Trollocs. I will destroy you, sir. And the Trollocs, seeing this, unfortunately, then decide that they want to eat him even more.
You essentially used taunt.
Oh,
Their defiance
my
makes him
God.
hungry. Makes him...
It missed the first one. Oh, but the second one
Oh.
gets him. He's still standing, though. This guy he is a tough cookie. He is surrounded on all sides by Trollocs, and he is still up. He is given as good as he gets.
Go, boy.
Now the Trollocs
You're welcome,
cannot
soldier.
really see him anymore. So it is time for them to come after you all.
The horse? Oh.
Come on.
The horses?
Here.
They're coming after the horses.
Here we
That
go.
was the point.
Here we go. The Trollocs don't seem to realize they saw the fire come, but and another. I will give you, because you got so many attacks against you, I will allow your warder, hastened warder senses, to take a reaction against him since he critically failed. Please give me an
Solid.
attack roll, sir. Give it to me
Kill
now.
it.
Before the
Kill
opportunity.
Oh, that's
15
15.
damage.
Natural
Hoorah.
19.
Why don't you tell me he's not dead, but I'd like to hear what you do when he attacks you.
As he runs at us, he swipes with a huge axe down. I just step to one side once, duck under as it comes to the other side, and then slash him up the back.
Nice!
Yeah.
I love it. Well, this Trolloc here sees an Aes Sedai. She looks weak and feeble in her little robe, and he wants to eat her because he is hungry. Let us see what happens to him. Your AC is 10. Both of these hit. 25 damage, Kalista.
Wait.
Is there anything... Hold. Kalista, is there anything on your character sheet that will allow you to do something fun?
Yes.
Go to your features and traits.
There it is. Okay, yeah. I'm like, which page is it?
First, Evan's gonna mitigate some of that damage.
Yeah, so Evan can do his thing.
Fabulous.
I get a D10 plus 2.
So 9 plus 2, so
9.
11. So 11 is 11 damage is mitigated. Fabulous. All right.
Then can I also use Defense Against the Dark?
Ooh, tell me
in
about this.
conjunction with Evan's.
You still take
Tell me
damage.
about it.
So as soon as the Trolloc hits and I feel the impact, the power of Sidar kind of bubbles up inside of me and reacts and expands outward, and it will do damage to however much damage I took.
No, it's that many rounds.
No, but that many rounds. So it'll be out there and it'll do 2
Fabulous.
for every turn.
Well, now,
Bonus
so you have taken 14 damage, which means for the next 14 rounds, you have a bonus action because you are a battle-hardened green Ajah, Aes Sedai, where you can do, as a bonus action, you can do that damage to somebody within range. Make sure that you can roll that damage. That will start next round for you, my dear.
Okay.
And this Trolloc, as he approaches, is suddenly surrounded by these 4 soldiers and is destroyed. Destroyed!
Solid.
Boys
Hoorah!
Tex
or
Chris
ladies,
Life.
people.
And the other Trollocs attempt to get there. They must use the dash action, so the first one here is destroyed as well.
Haha, dummy.
Let's go.
This one, though, no, that is as far as he could go. This one can get here. He uses the dash action to get behind you. They're setting up the field now
Hey,
to
Does that
ruin.
mean he passed through my area? Or
Yes,
attack
but
of
you already
opportunity?
you used your reaction.
True.
Technically, don't I have attack of opportunity?
You absolutely do. So you may do an attack of opportunity against one of them.
Oh dear.
Good lord.
Can I just smack him with a sword? Like,
Whatever you have in your hand, unless you have Warcaster. Do you have Warcaster?
no, I don't think so.
Why don't you go down to your features and traits and see if you've got Warcaster?
Do I have Warcaster?
Because I think we discussed you having Warcaster.
Yeah, we did too.
I think we did.
Evan
You
Oh,
might
coming
have
to the
used
rescue.
against it.
Warcaster! Yes!
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
you can cast
I
a
can-
spell at it. Now, the spell can only target one creature. You can't do like an area of effect spell or anything.
Yeah. So I'm
So-
Wouldn't
going
that be
to
delightful?
call up. Yeah, I'm gonna call up my great sword and attack with my great sword.
Wait, what is this? Tell me.
Isn't it?
Send the spell to me in
Yeah.
chat, please. If you hit VTT, it should send it to chat so I can see what it targets. Because if it's something that like is a concentration spell, you can't use that.
Oh, wait, sorry, I clicked the wrong button.
No, that's fine.
Warcasters, but the greatsword.
Well, there it is. There it is. It's in there now. I hit the wrong button, but there you go.
Yes, yes. Oh, and happy birthday, Stay Jam Jams! Yay!
Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you! Yes. All right.
Okay, so there's that. Can I just do a fireball or firebolt at him?
You absolutely can.
Let's do
Roll
that.
me the attack and the damage, please, my dear.
Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
yes. Oh, yes.
Woo!
Sadly, with a 10, you do not hit.
You have advantage
This
on one
bolt
roll.
Oh, I
of-
do have advantage.
Oh, you do. Give it
Okay,
to
hold
him.
on.
Give it
Hold
to
on.
me.
Go again.
Roll
Come
that
on.
Come on.
again.
Because
You
that
got
12
this.
is looking real. Yay! You do it!
Woo!
There we
So
go.
you do 8 damage to this Trolloc. Fantastic. I love it. As he gets blasted in the back of the head with a flash of fire, setting his fur alight and his piggy face squealing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Stupid
And
piggy
Nice. Slow
now,
burn fur.
as the Trollocs are running about the field, you suddenly hear, "Do not be stupid, little animals. Kill the channeler."
Ooh.
And from the shadows steps a mere draw. Everyone must make me a wisdom
Yucky.
saving throw.
Yikes.
For the chat, what they see stepping forth from the ruined wagon, a pale figure
I have advantage on one.
with skin
Yeah.
slick, almost scaly, a face of fangs, with no nose or eyes. But as they uncover that eyeless face, fear tears through everyone who looks at it.
Ooh.
You see the Myrddraal walking in their blackest of cloaks. It does not move with the wind.
Thank you for being
The
an ally.
impediments of this world are nothing to a Myrddraal.
I'm scared.
Callista, you do not fear this Myrddraal. In fact, you are now immune from the Myrddraal's gaze for 24 hours.
Yay.
But Evan, while you have seen Trollocs, while you have seen horrors, you have never witnessed this. Your bones turn to jelly.
Ooh.
Your heart races. Sweat starts pouring from every pore. You now know true fear. Evan, you are terrified. You must use all of your movement in the next round
Away.
just to get away.
15 didn't beat it. Damn it.
No, it did not.
Kinda
I'm
glad
here.
I'm not in this fight anymore.
I'm not. They need help.
I need
Shit.
help, but I would have been useless.
Right.
Got this. We're okay. I got this.
But because of an environmental effect, you will not suffer the necrotic damage
Oh, good.
That's good.
That's good.
that this
Or-
Myrddraal can give you. Because that necrotic damage, and I will give you this because of the environmental effect, that necrotic damage doesn't just hurt you, it reduces your hit point total until you are healed. You
To heal.
become weaker and weaker.
Question real quick. In the
No.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, in the lore of Wheel of Time, I know mechanically it would make sense in the game, but it just kills you outright, right? You just basically get sick.
No,
and
it
die.
does not.
Oh, it doesn't. Okay.
Nope. Not.
Maybe
In
I
the
was thinking
lore
something
of
else.
Wheel of Time, in the lore of the Wheel of Time, the blades of I think it's Sarazdun, Thanadar,
Kandar.
the Kandar. Thank you. Those blades, because they have the Dark One's taint on them, they will make you sicken and die eventually.
Yeah.
Any wound, it will eventually be fatal, but it does not kill you outright immediately.
Yeah. That's.
Yes.
I wasn't 100% sure.
That
That's
is
what
the
I meant.
lore.
Sweet.
Fabulous.
Awesome.
So, there's now
Oh jeez.
the Myrddraal. The Myrddraal advances.
Right there. It just moved up to you.
It had to roll for initiative, right?
You all will die. It comes officially at the end of the initiative order because that is when it appeared. Round 2 will not start until after its turn. So it is the very last to go, but now we shall cast a
Thank
little
you
something,
for being
don't
an
you
ally.
think? Something cute and delightful? I think something cute and delightful we should do. Let us cast Toll the Dead.
Oh
Oh
shoot.
my god.
He is casting this on the Aes Sedai and her warder. You have both taken damage.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So each of you must make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Don't worry, you both have advantage. I got you.
Are you ready to face your death? Are you ready to see into the... Oh, damn!
You have advantage. You have advantage.
Calista, you have
Luckily, you don't take
advantage.
any
Oh, we both
damage if
have
you
advantage?
save.
Evan, because you critted on that save, you may now give me a save against fear again.
You still have
Straight
advantage.
roll. I will not allow advantage on this since this is a
Oh, goddamn.
special save.
Ah, fair.
It is
Oh,
not
wow.
enough. You
Oh.
have
You're still a fear.
Haley, neither one of you are affected by this, but also Toll the Dead is necrotic damage anyway. So
Yeah.
he sees his magic just bounce off of you, not
Dude, you-
touching you. And he is enraged
Oh,
by this.
he mad.
He's a barbarian too?
Oh, I'm sorry. I did something wrong here. Sometimes the DM does that. The terrifying gaze is not automatic. It is an action, which means he has nothing left for this turn. There is a Myrddraal standing in front of you, and you should do something about that immediately.
Oh, so does that mean they both get their advantages back because they didn't actually need to use it?
What do you mean?
Well, they use advantage to save from a spell that didn't actually go off, right?
No, it did. The spell went
the
off.
spell
It just
went
wasn't
off.
last action.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
You can't do anything
Yeah.
else.
So he's done.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
So, Calista Sedai, tell me now, what are you going to do now that your battle stance has been activated?
Does Evan still have control of me this round?
He does.
supposed to
He
be
sure
here?
does. Yep. So, Evan,
They made a new
what
spell.
would you like to do?
The embers, the
Open up the tab.
hold on, hang on. This frick, go down. There's wall of fire.
Come.
Then-
Can I just hide?
The Myrddraal is waiting.
Garden of Embers.
He's going to eat your face.
On a different tab because remember we couldn't add it.
Storm of embers.
Storm of Embers.
Storm of Embers.
You would rise up your Storm of Embers, which allows you for 3 blades, is it? Or,
3.
Yeah, 3.
but I believe that 3 blades to identify has to be 3 different creatures.
Yes, it does.
Any creature that mhm.
So you will cast Storm of Embers and raise up the fires, forming them into the 3 the flowers, I believe it was.
For
And-
Haley, because this is an extension of the Garden of Embers, and her garden is made of blades,
It's
For
good.
her,
Yeah.
it will be 3 giant swords slamming down into these monsters. Point out to me which ones.
So one is, of course, the Murdral.
Murdral.
The Trolloc behind her.
Yeah.
I'll say the 2 Trollocs behind her.
1, 2.
The
So
2
these
ones.
2?
Sure. Yeah, those 2 will work. Want you unflanked.
I'm going to give you 30 seconds to read the spell and make new choices if you would like. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8,
I don't know.
7,
What was it, about 10 feet?
6, 5,
Radius
4,
of moonlight for
3,
10 feet.
2,
Okay,
Light.
1.
so
Yep.
instead it will hit the Murdral and then the 2 Trollocs next to him.
This one and this one?
Yes.
You're
Okay.
a monster, Kyle.
Fantastic. All right.
You're a monster.
Storm.
You gotta shoot
of
it. She's gotta shoot the
Ember.
Murdral.
As
I mean,
these swords of fire slam down into these 3 creatures, I need you to roll me damage 3 times. The first one shall be the Myrdral. The second shall be the Trolloc next to it. And the third one shall be the Trolloc next to it.
There's no way.
1. 2.
Oh, an 8, a 9, and a 12. This
This is a fire
Myrdral.
spell. Means it's empowered.
You what?
It's a fire spell, so does that mean it's empowered by
It
her?
is. It sure is.
Solid.
So your second one, you can re-roll those
Re-roll those ones.
ones.
Why
D4,
was
D8.
why was a 24 d8s plus 2
What is going
120
on
just
here?
rolled? That's the scariest roll I've ever seen in my life.
Isn't that fun?
That's-
Isn't that a good
that's-
time?
So how do I re-
So just
No.
roll 3.
So just roll here. I'll roll 2 d6s for
Are you
you.
rolling for the
Okay.
the Murdral's health points
Fabulous.
or something crazy?
So instead of it's 6, so that's 12, so that's 13 instead. You can re-roll any of the 2s as well if you'd like, but you have to keep the new roll.
let's do the 4 on top. So hold on.
Okay.
Okay.
Fabulous.
I can do the 4. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So that is all right. So that's
The same
much
thing.
better. So it's
That's
now
fine. Just
12. It's now 12, 13, and 12. All right, fabulous. So we have
You
got.
rolled 24d8, Kyle.
Yeah. What?
Wouldn't you like
Plus
to know?
plus 120.
I'm terrified. And I'm not even there.
Yep.
Guard and Victoria just like shiver
It's good
In
times.
wherever they are right now.
Across the valley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody likes it. Everybody
No.
thinks it's cool. It's cool, man. It's great. All right.
It's cool, but...
Tell me. You have just cast your fabulous spell, Storm of Embers. A glorious light shines brightly from the inside of these creatures. Let us see. What is your spell save DC?
16, I believe.
16. The Myrdral is not blinded.
Hmm.
Well, it
No
doesn't
eyes.
have eyes, so that makes
Oh,
sense.
The Trolloc is the first one is not blinded, but the second one is blinded. Look at that. You've got a blind Myrdral now.
Trolloc.
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 Yeah. I was
Trolloc.
like, what?
Blind Trolloc. Blind Trolloc. First, tell me, what else are you going to do on your turn, Aes Sedai?
As my bonus action, I want to do the defense against the dark.
Fabulous.
So
2d8 radiant.
So I believe that's 2d8, right? Yes.
It
it's 2d8.
is. It is.
Oh shoot! I rolled it twice. Sorry.
That's
First
fine.
one.
That's
9
fine.
more damage.
Against the Murdral.
Fabulous.
That's an 8 and a 1.
The Murdral is simply raising its cloak and deflecting things now.
Okay. And then I run out of the way. You're technically in control of my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, she will run actually through the. See if you can get behind the guards.
Go behind them.
You're gonna get attacked. You're gonna get attacked with attack opportunities, though.
Like 5.
A lot of them. I will allow you to command the guards to cover your escape, but that means they will take the attacks of opportunity that would be meant for you.
Do you have a second action from haste that you haven't used?
You do, which means you
Oh,
can
I
disengage if you want.
Disengage.
Yes, disengage, and then
All right.
move.
Where are you going to go?
I
Try go on the other side of the cart.
all the way on the other side of the cart.
You can get over
Make
it.
your decision quickly.
I
Someone's
wanna
going to stab you in the face.
Try and get behind them.
move over here.
God damn it, Kyle!
Alright, now
So I
you-
moved over there.
All right.
Right. Yeah. So that's all my stuff.
Evan,
And that's the
What
second
are you
round.
doing?
I have to run. Can I?
You do
Yes, you
because you are
do.
terrified.
You also have
And I get.
double movement speed. Both of
I
you.
do.
Yeah.
Um.
You have
But
to
I
run
will
far.
I will allow you. It does not say anything about you not being able to disengage. So you can
Okay.
use one of your actions to disengage so you don't take all the
That's
attacks
nice.
of opportunity.
One action to disengage, and then I guess I have to run off like the edge of the map.
We will say that you can just go to the edge of the map if you would like. That
There we
is fine.
go. We'll just go
All
to the
right.
edge of the map.
Fabulous.
That's all I can do.
You are just crying and screaming on the ground. Just
Do I get a chance for
terrified.
another save at the end of my turn?
You do
Takes
get another
inspiration.
chance to save.
He takes inspiration from Victoria.
Fabulous. Do it. Do it now.
Can someone give me advantage?
Yes, you may roll with advantage.
There we go. Yay.
Oh yeah, I gave you one.
Wisdom save.
You may what?
Oh. There you go. 14.
Sadly, you
One.
still have not saved.
Oh.
Advantage.
This is
Never
when
roll above
chat.
a 10.
This is where you can come in. For 100 bits, you can just give straight +2s to various rolls. If anyone
Help
in
that
chat would
poor
like to
man.
do that. If anybody in chat would like to do that, please feel free. He
Hey, plus
needs
2, please.
2 +2s to make this happen. In the meantime, tell me, what is this group down here doing?
I give Evan advantage.
Well, I already took advantage.
He already took advantage, sadly. Yes, dear.
But
It
can
is
I
all
do-
Oh,
very sad.
I think Wizard's gonna hook you up.
Okay, well, for the next one.
So the guys at the bottom, I imagine
Yes.
will run up and attack the Trollocs.
Yeah.
All right.
Bring
We
them
will
up.
send
Come on.
them up, and they will kill one of the Trollocs. Here.
You know the Trollocs are like low on life.
That one.
I got you, Evan.
There you go. Snowflake gave you a
Giving you advantage
+2.
now.
Fabulous.
I got you, Evan.
You have +2. You need only 2 more. If we can get there before the
Oh,
end,
shoot.
the beginning of the next round,
There we go.
we can make it
There you
happen.
go.
Oh, geez.
Wizard helped
All
as
right.
well.
You started a
Fabulous.
high train. Good job.
And now there is an extra. There is an extra +2 that can go somewhere to someone. Thank you very much, Wizard Magic. Look at that. Yay.
Oh.
I'm gonna
All
take
right.
the other
Well,
+2.
if you need it. Let's leave it
Next.
there.
Next, tell me, the single one left down here, what is he going to do?
Come on, he's not running away. He will definitely.
All right.
Yeah,
I
he'll-
will, because he is
no.
alone and he has done damage to a Trolloc, I will give him 2 attacks
Yeah,
this
Boy.
round. Look at that.
Yay.
Shall we?
Oh!
He misses both times. His strength has been spent. It is very sad. Now, these 4 up here, what shall they do?
Which 4? I didn't
These
see.
up here.
those 4.
Like all 4 of them need to attack the mirror draw.
Yeah. I mean,
You're going to
I
attack
don't
the
think they'll be able
mirror
to kill a merge roll.
These guys are cannon fodder. Oh god.
They pretty
Make
much
the
are.
decision.
Have them kill the Trolloc. Have them kill the Trolloc that's right next to the one.
All right.
Yeah.
They surround the Trolloc and destroy him.
And actually take him out.
And finally, these 4 down here. What are you going to do?
Have them. Do you want to have them fall back to cover you, or attack this guy right next to us?
Yeah.
I can see both being just worthwhile.
Make the decision. Make it happen.
Have them attack. What?
Go ahead and have him attack. Yeah.
Have them attack the Trolloc again. That's right, next to the one on the top. One. Yep.
All right. And it is destroyed. They are cheering wildly, even while they are peeing themselves in terror at seeing
Yeah, they
a
are.
Myrddraal on
What-
the field.
What legends?
They are Taishar Shinar.
What
That is
legends?
correct.
made of?
Now, it is time. Let us see if they can survive the day.
Roll low.
Oh.
16.
They need like a 4 or less to not hit.
Pretty much.
God.
That is one. This one goes for. He picks up his club and aims it at the head of the Shine-Orange soldier, doing 31 damage, but he is still alive. You will not break Shinar that easily.
Thank God for the strength.
Now, he will be attacked again, sadly. They are trying to break the lines of humans to make easy work of an Aes Sedai. And sadly, with a few more blows, he falls. Now, you see... Yes?
We just hit a hype train.
Did we really? Oh
Oh
my
my
god!
We
fucking
did.
God, let's go.
We did all the bits.
Oh,
And
damn.
yeah, hype train.
Steve,
Oh.
Evan.
Love you guys.
All right, Hunty. Let's do it. Thank you for the hype train, everybody. This is the time. If you want to donate some fabulous things, if you want to subscribe, this is the time to do it, because if you join the hype train, you get all kinds of fabulous emotes from a delightful Twitch. Yay! Thank you for the community sub, Snowflake. Ayasefe, I hope you enjoy your sub from Snowflake Boy. And another, good lord, Snowflake. That is craziness. It's just insanity is what I
Look
say.
at
It's so not. It's, oh my god.
It just
Oh
keeps
my
going.
God.
That's level 2.
Snowflake.
We're level 1.
And
Oh my god. It's just out of control. Oh my god.
He's just gonna spend his paycheck. It's fine.
what paycheck? I don't know what you're talking about.
You need a paycheck.
Snowflake, you get
Yes.
another environmental effect.
Supposed to be a part of it.
Oh.
You may choose Storm or Heron
Storm.
is what you may choose. Storm. The spell, because of this environmental effect, the spell Storm of Embers has now been altered. The embers do not stay where you set them. The embers follow the creatures that hurt.
What?
You're welcome.
Homing missile!
Yay!
Homing missile giant swords.
What?
That's so cool.
I just
So,
make things
okay,
better
so
and
it's,
better.
so it's a, Since they're swords for me, does the sword just keep circling them and then slashing at them?
Essentially, it keeps once around. The way that it is written is that any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet of the ember, which means now within 5 feet of that creature, will take damage and potentially be blinded.
So it
Look at
kind of works
you!
mechanically similar to Cloud of Daggers now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
It's
so yeah.
exciting.
You're
Yay, we've
welcome.
got
That's
it!
awesome.
Okay. Fabulous
You're welcome.
new spell made by Souls Rolls, altered by Snowflake Boy. All right, fabulous. Let's give them some sort of little thing. I'm gonna give them each. Hold on just a moment. They're going to get a little red aura, is what they're gonna get.
So
A little 5-foot aura.
That's level 2
There
done.
you go.
Level 2, we're on level 3 high trade.
Shut up! Are you serious? Oh my god, this is out of control. It's out of control. It's what it is. It's scandalous. I see the hype train. I see what's happening. Oh my god, wait, what's going on? Oh my god, another environmental effect. Are you kidding me?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Throw them down. Save our lives.
Kill them!
All right.
Kill them all!
I'm
Give
helping
me,
all I can.
shit. Give me 1 sec. Give me 1 sec. Let me get these first. Oh my god, that's insane. That's just
I'm doing
insane.
everything I can here.
The spirit of Victoria
All right.
is with them right now.
Now,
Oh yeah.
Absolute chaos.
I will give you a choice. Wind or shadow?
Me a choice?
Wind.
Oh, yeah.
Wind! Gahard, you have just joined the
Yes! Yes! Woo! Ah! I'm so pumped. I was like, okay.
Gahard,
I was like thinking,
first.
oh my gosh, if he picks
First,
wind.
You must roll me. This is a massive use of Sidene. You have figured out how to use wind to create a doorway. You don't know how it happened, but in front of Callista Sedai, the world warps, and you see a spinning darkness, a gray frame, out of which steps Gahard onto the battlefield. First, Gahard, you have just gained 5 points of Sidene.
Oh, at least.
Tell me now, give me that wisdom save. What are you at now?
Oh, that would be 13.
You are at 13 Sidene. Wisdom save, please.
I can't help you anymore, man.
Right. And you just make it.
Oh.
Look at that.
He comes out of the portal and he just
You're welcome,
just
Gahard.
like throws up on the ground. It's like what?
Thank you, Chaotic Platypus, for that community sub. That's amazing. Oh my lord. Oh, it's all happening. It's all getting crazy. And now we have seen 3 Trollocs attack. These Trollocs down here have finished eating their horses.
Should I roll initiative?
Yes, please. You will be able to join them in the next round.
It's a 21.
This looks like the top of the next round, apparently. Let's put you right up here, right after that nasty little Myrdral. It's gross. We don't like it. Now, we're gonna do the ogre, or the Trollocs are here to destroy these humans. Oh, and there's a crit. There is 23 plus 6. It is 29 damage. He's still up. Thank you for the absolute extra hit points for all of these fabulous guards.
Yeah.
Imagine if
You're
we had
welcome.
They would have been done in less than a round had you not done that. There is and 30 more. Oh, sadly, this one
Keep hitting.
has died. It's all very sad. We're moving again. The Trollocs are rampaging throughout,
That's a crit.
destroying so much. Oh, Lord, there are 26 more points of damage. How will they survive this? Will they? Will any of them survive? It could very well be that none of them will. Let us see now. Oh, one of those things did not hit, but the
Hey,
second
Van!
one did, destroying this poor soldier. Next, we shall see one more. The destruction, the wanton destruction is horrifying. But they do manage to survive some of these attacks. They stand as a bulwark against the dark, and they will not go gentle into that good night. They will not. Ooh, he's still alive. He has faced down 2 Trollocs and still stands.
Nice.
He does.
Yes.
Yes. Shall he survive this Trolloc? We shall see in just a moment. We shall. But they all have the honor of having destroyed Darkspawn on their own. Sadly, he falls, never to stand again. This group down here is almost done for. Oh no. What happens now? One of them misses. Oh, thank God. There may, in fact, be 2 of them left standing at the end of all of this. Good God! What miracles abound in an age with the Aes Sedai. And he is still up with 6 hit points left. And now we have the final 2 Trollocs. This one, stupid and blind at disadvantage attacks.
And fails.
Miss.
And
7,
Jeez, really?
and he misses one, but he hits with the other.
17.
And
No.
he is still up. Still up. But this Trolloc, please roll me 4d6. He has ended his turn within this area of effect. 16.
16. Does the reroll
He
effect
is-
apply on
he
these or
is
no?
Dead. The next Trolloc
Nice. Solid.
runs over here. Will he destroy someone? We shall see.
He will. Yeah.
Oh, 11 damage. He misses on. Oh no, he gets most of them. I'm so sorry. I was reading damage instead of dead. He is dead. It is sad, but he takes 4d6 damage. Once again, please.
16.
Oh, solid.
16. Very
Just a little bit
nice. You see the flames begin to erupt from below his skin as pieces of his musculature tear themselves from his skeleton. Now, it is the Myrddral's turn. Once again, he looks over at you. Gahard is not scared of the Darkspawn. He casts his magic at you, but it has no effect once again. The frustration is palpable, and so he takes it out on those around him.
I would kill all 4 of those.
No.
What a bad person.
No.
Draw through them like butter.
With
Oh, gosh.
all of his attacks hit. But they are safe from his necrotic damage for one more round.
Yay!
Let us see what happens. Look at this.
It's done 2 of them.
I don't like this.
It's the damage.
Both this soldier standing before you manages to fend off one of the sword strikes. But sadly, You watch as the Myrddral's blade slices through his neck as though it were paper, and his headless body falls to the ground. While the Myrddral grasps this poor soldier in his hands and raises him up. The soldier will do a will save now. Will he make it? He will not. He dies of fright. And now the Myrddral will take 4d6 damage, if you please, Haley.
Roll high.
11 more damage. Destruction to the Myrddral. He feels this heat rising within him, but he manages to contain it as he breathes out a few embers and a puff of smoke. He looks around at all of you and says, "You will not survive this day.
For you.
Now, my Trollocs, attack." And you watch as all of the Trolloc seem to grow in power and fortitude.
What are you doing? What are you doing that?
Unfortunate.
Oh, it is. It is
How
very
unfortunate.
unfortunate for you all. But
Well, for the 3 people there.
there is now an Aiel here to save you,
Ugh.
monsters. Because the Aiel has arrived and distracted people, I will allow you to command your soldiers first at the top of the round. Tell me,
Okay.
you have 6 soldiers left. What will you do with them?
Can I
Okay, the four
contribute to the
closest.
conversation?
You may now.
Okay.
So
The bottom ones need to move out of the way. That's all you need.
yeah, they're gonna get attacks of opportunity though on them.
They can disengage.
Yeah, they can
That's
disengage.
true. So have them
Disengage and
and
just
then
run.
They
will
will.
run to us.
The soldiers have a better idea.
Okay.
Will you allow them to take it?
Yes, please go
Yep.
ahead.
Fabulous. The soldiers are going to disengage and then run to the top of this cart,
The advantage. on
Okay, that works.
those guys.
avoiding the Trollocs and saving themselves.
hmm
Now this group has become one group instead of 2. Tell me, what does this group up here do?
Want to call them back to us and give a good circumference around the Trollocs and the Myrddral. Just call them back to us.
Have
All
them stand
right.
around.
With disengaging.
Will they disengage? All right. They
The
will
ones that need to,
disengage.
Yeah.
And they will come back. Ready to back you up when the time is right. And now, Gahard, Aiel, tell me. What do you do?
Your distance.
Gahard is going to go here. Let me just check the distance. So
Runs up right around.
actually, that'll get them too, but that's worth it.
Make your decision.
He is going to take his bow and shoot an arrow up into the air, and as it rises, it splits into 100 different arrows and rains down in a cone, hitting all the Trollocs within a cone of 60 feet, and he casts barrage or arrow barrage.
As the first, give me Sidene. You take 1 point of Sidene.
Yeah.
Roll me a save. Wisdom save of 14 now. Can you do it? Yes, you can.
Yes. Oh god.
Let me tell you the story of this moment. The arrow rises, a single arrow. You see the sun glint off its tip. And as it does, you see countless other glints appear as though through a prism of some kind. Only another male channeler would see the paper-thin ribbons of air distorting the light around it as they slam down into every Trolloc in sight. Tell me, what save must they make, good Sir Ale?
It is a dexterity 17 saving throw.
All right. Let
Also,
us see.
we also got another environmental effect.
Oh, the mere drawl does not make it.
Yes.
Look at that. There is, but the Trollocs do save.
All of them?
Save critically. I'm rolling them as a group because there are too many right now to roll individually. There
That
is.
sucks.
And
Okay.
they are empowered by the mere drawls. That is what is giving them this ability. So tell me, what is the secondary effect? First, what is the damage, and what is the secondary
It's
effect?
3d8s. That's 22.
22. Dang!
Nice.
But, I mean, they saved, so it's
My
half
guy.
damage.
Oh, damn. All right. Well, the mere drawl, it looks like, takes full damage. The others take 11 damage. Very nice, good sir. The destruction of these monstrous creatures must be paramount. Let us see if any of them die. I don't believe any of them will. But what is the secondary effect?
That's actually it. There is no secondary.
That's
effect.
still a lot of. You just did a
Yeah,
couple
no, it's-
hundred
it's no.
damage. It's fine.
Yeah, no, it's great.
100. That's okay. It's bad ale. Bad ale. You didn't kill them all.
Ugh,
You're terrible.
dang it.
Naughty.
They saw it
Dang.
coming. Bastards. But also, just a heads up, there is a environmental effect that hasn't been. We got another one.
There's a
from
what?
Snowflake.
Shut up.
Yeah.
You are. Oh my
He's making your life
God.
difficult.
Do you
Okay.
love me, Kyle?
All right. All
Victoria
right.
can't be a part of
Do
this.
you-
He
We're
needs to be a
gonna
part
do
of it.
Well, I'm just like I've got some fabulous ideas. Now I'm just like, okay, what the hell can I even do with it? Like, there's.
Are you
Like-
mad at me?
All right. Here we go.
When in doubt,
Here we go.
let's give
Here we
Snowflake
go.
some
Stress
guns.
Kyle out.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. You may choose from the following 3 effects. You may choose from
I'm sorry.
you may choose from Band of Brothers. The second one will be a disruption in the source. And the third one will be a cleansing of Sidene.
What the?
Which
That's
one?
Cleansing. A cleansing sounds
Cleansing
nice.
of Sidene.
Oh.
Gahard.
Oh my god.
You have just lost 10 points of Sidene.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
The spirit of Victoria is certainly with you guys today.
That's right,
Ugh.
she is.
Yes, yes.
All right.
I'm down to
Gahard
3 now.
Aiel.
Good lord.
You're welcome.
Do it.
Good lord. Gahard Aiel. Is that the end of your turn, sir?
No, I'm gonna do Slayer's, no, that's not what it's called. It's, why am I missing it?
Come.
It is Favorite Foe. I'm gonna use Favorite Foe, against the Murdral, and he's gonna take an extra D6. So
When you next attack
I'm
him.
marking him.
Fabulous. Anything else?
That's it.
All right, Callista Sedai.
Hey. Watching
Oh, I'm
Gahard
so
give-
sorry. Hold on.
Mhm.
I need to roll 2 things. 1, the Myrdral. Let's see. Oh, he makes it. And
Yeah.
the Trolloc. He fails. He is now blind.
Solid.
Delightful. All right. Now, Callista, tell me,
Okay.
you have been harmed by these darkspawn. They have killed your soldiers. What will you do?
Seeing Gahard enter the battlefield lifts me in a great way, and watching him attack with such fire for us and with us, feel this overwhelming sense of almost joy in this passion for death almost. And I release any kind of control that I have on, not any kind of control, sorry. I embrace the Sidar and let it weave a 20-foot radius around the Myrdral and the other Trollocs that are there. And as soon as it connects in a full circle, bursts of flame come straight up 20 feet high.
Wall of flame.
And I cast Wall of Flame in a circle around them with the effect going inward, not outward. So it should not attack guard.
So,
That's
Gahard,
awesome.
Gahard, you may give me a dexterity saving throw.
Right.
You want to use sorcery point?
Oh, yeah, and can I use a sorcery point?
That's an 11.
Yes, you absolutely
Okay.
may. Gahard, you automatically succeed, which means you can escape. You can escape the circumference.
Okay.
So it is a 20-foot radius, yes?
Oh, so that's huge.
Yeah, so it'll cover the entirety of these guys. So like,
A
from
20-foot
here to
diameter.
here-
Oh, diameter. Okay. Radius, that'd be 40
Diameter.
foot
Sorry,
wide.
not radius. But 20 to from here to here, and then
So
I'd
that's
probably
like-
just have to back up like to here.
Here.
Oh,
There you
there.
are.
That's it.
A nice 20-foot radius. That's actually 25 feet, but that's okay.
They all take 5d8.
It's a fun game.
They all take 5d8?
yeah.
Give me some 5d8. Is it 5? It's within 10 feet, correct, of the wall?
Correct.
All right,
Yes,
fabulous.
but I can direct the heat inward, so it's going straight inward.
Which they're all
that is
within
so
10 feet.
powerful. I love it.
I am going to alter your
just
story just a
burn them.
touch. As the circle of flame is being created, what you watch
I don't think I did.
is the head of a snake, leaving a trail of flame until it bites its own tail, just like the
I like
ring that you wear.
Yay! That's awesome.
Like that.
And since it's fire, you can
13.
re-roll those ones.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
two
Yes,
ones,
I
one
can.
mix.
I can
Yeah.
re-roll the 2 ones.
Oh, do it. Gimme. All
Oh.
right. So you add 5, so it's 18 damage there. Oh, damn. This Myrdral is not happy with you at all.
That makes sense.
He
Good.
doesn't like it. He says, nay. I say thee, nay. There. So, let's see. He is still very much alive and ready to go. These Trollocs, on the other hand, are looking
That's
pretty pwned. They are looking real pwned. One
So-
of them just straight up dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just done.
Then as my bonus action, because of the defense against the darkness thing, I want to send a firebolt to one of them.
Don't forget, this is not a firebolt. This is a
sorry.
blast of pure radiance.
Yes, pure radiance. That
All
is
right.
like a
Which
sword.
one will you target? This one,
Um,
this one, this one,
Which one's hurt?
this one.
The Murdrel.
The Murdrol.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
The Virtual's
Always
the
the Virtual.
scariest.
Damage for that, please.
Kill the Murdrel.
And he's
Sorry, what was that,
empowering
Kyle?
them.
2d8, my dear.
Okay. Got you.
And another
7.
7. Fantastic. The Murdral screams as you hit him with this horrific light. He bays. He yells. He will have none of this. Anything else, Callista Sadai?
Are you still hasted?
Yes, I am. This is my last round to be hasted. So I'm gonna run down, assuming everyone's going to follow, because the Myrdral is obsessed with the Aes Sedai. So I want to run
Yeah.
down here.
Kind of.
All right.
Oh, hold on.
You
Where
may
did you
go
go?
30 feet.
Wait, why is it not? Oh, there we go. It's okay.
Because you had yourself on the measuring tool and not on the little
There we go.
button to
Yep.
move you.
Gotcha.
All right. Fabulous. Now, Evan, tell me, what are you going to do? You have seen a single arrow tear through an entire army. You have seen a snake of fire trap your enemies. What do you do now?
I will. So I believe this is my last round of hasted.
It is.
Yes.
I am going to charge. I believe I can get all the way up to Trolloc there. And then I am going to attack Reckless at this Trolloc as I scream my rage. Ryan Kalkazar, Ryan Elisandra, El Elisandra, and we'll slash down at this.
Yeah.
Double-headed strike.
Oh god.
Gimme, gimme, gimme.
Alright, and where is that? Back to my weapon. Alright. And so I get advantage since I did it reckless.
You sure do.
And that
All
is
right.
a
15.
28.
Okay,
15
15
points.
damage.
And
You
I'm gonna
slice
pour in
through
one
their
of my
chest.
divine smites. If he's still alive.
Very nice. He absolutely is.
Alright,
Kill
I
him.
will do where'd my divine smite go?
Ooh, what spell level are you going to use? Tell me and describe to me this smite.
Well, as I smite down on this, I'm actually gonna do. Yes, let's. That roll. Can't tell.
Yep.
Roll. Right.
You did
And
roll.
I do it as a second level. So,
Fabulous.
and as it does, I just putting all of my emphasis in drawing on the strength and bond that unites me and my Sedai. I have pull on to have extra strength to just slam this attack down even harder, cutting through it at its towards its collarbone and just going across its body.
It spurts blood all over you, warm and sticky. But it stands before you, snarling still. What else would you like to do?
We'll attack again.
All right.
Now, quick question, DM. He now, since I used Reckless, he now has advantage on
you.
me.
Okay. Yes.
I have an
Yes.
ability that gives me advantage on anyone who has advantage against me.
Yes.
Oh
So
my
I get to roll attack with advantage again.
Well, reckless lasts for your entire round. So you have
Entire-
advantage regardless.
Okay,
The entire round.
that was just the first attack.
All right. And you hit again for 6 damage. It
All right.
still stands. It still stands. It looks wickedly harmed. But
And I will pour in a first level divine smite.
give me them clickety clacks.
228.
Let me see this.
I can find my divine smite again.
Let me see it. I want to see it. And even with 5 damage, tell me how he died.
Yeah.
So the first strike went down across the body, and then I come back up and cut across the neck, and it goes with such force that the head goes flying across, spinning across the battlefield.
You?
Fabulous.
Dang.
Tell me what you say.
As I play its head and it goes spinning across the battlefield, I just say, more down. Then
Because of that display, the closest two Trollocs will need to make a wisdom saving throw or be frightened of you.
Yes!
Solid.
There's- Oh, damn! They got a 1.
Ooh.
Whoa.
These
Damn,
Trollocs
boy.
are now terrified of this warder.
Good.
I mean, who wouldn't be?
So they will now have disadvantage on all attacks against you. The Myrdraw's control is very powerful. They will not run, but they do not want to attack either. Now it is time for the Trollocs. These
One
two
more
will
attack.
stand. Pardon? Oh,
One
you're
more
still
attack.
hasted. That's
Still
right.
hasted.
Yeah,
No, one more attack.
last one.
You- 5 more feet of my movement to get up to this guy and attack him.
Are you not gonna come back to me?
I can run back a little more. And attack again. Again with advantage.
Do it. Do it.
Doing
Solid.
12 points of damage.
Solid.
Oh. All right.
Yeah.
My
Okay.
guy. My guy.
And anything else?
Right, and then as my bonus
Like
action,
anything
because I've got lots to
Fabulous.
do here, as my bonus action, I will send out my Champions Challenge as I cry out to all of these Trollocs, come get me. And they all have to do a DC 14 Wisdom save.
Oh, God.
And if they fail, they can't attack anyone but me.
Oh god.
All right, let's see. Let's see.
Hey.
How many is it? How many Trollocs?
30 feet
That's
Within 30 feet. Oh, damn.
creature.
Okay.
that's
They
all
are-
of them that aren't surrounded by the fire, at least.
They are coming for you. I think it might be one of the ones that's surrounded by the. Yeah. It's
Oh my
actually the
God.
2 of them surrounded by the fire, too.
I will move back my last 10 feet that I have towards my Sedai and end my turn.
Evan, if you die, I'm gonna bring you back to life and kill you myself.
Right. All right. Well, it's time for the Trollocs. The first thing, I would like you to roll me, Haley, damage
Yes.
for the Wall of Fire, please. Let us see what the Aes Sedai of the Green Ajah
The
can
wall.
do.
Is it
No.
five
Oh wait,
five
no,
d8?
sorry. It's 5d8. Sorry, wrong. Ignore that.
Okay. Oh, 5d8. Yes, that's
There
different
we go.
than 2d8.
Oh,
isn't it?
can I re-roll
Yeah,
this one?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely give me two
Please.
new ones. You can roll 2d8. All right, it's
Oh.
still 4. So it still adds 2, so that's 13 damage to all of them. Let's see, you have killed 2. Let's look at and killed 3. And you do 13 damage to this Myrdral here. Look at that.
Can I?
He still sort of just waves his cloak, covering himself, ready to destroy you, Aes Sedai.
Can I ask a quick question, real quick?
Yes.
Can guards see through the wall of fire?
He can, but it's as though they have like half cover because it is
Okay.
difficult to see through.
Half cover. Okay, cool. That helps me
All right,
figure out what I want.
here we go. We've got one. This one and this one will be attacking you without advantage. What you will discover soon is that with the Myrdral encouraging his Trollocs, they all have advantage on all their attack.
But then
So,
they're at disadvantage.
Oh,
It's just straight rolls.
yes, so these guys, it's just straight
Yes.
rolls for them. And they both miss.
Yeah.
Nice.
Let's see what the next one happens. These Trollocs are coming after you. They are ready to beat you down. Will they? Will they or
One hit.
won't they? One of them, well, both of them hit. Meets beats, which means
No, I have
that,
19.
oh, you've got 19? Oh, because you have
19.
haste.
Oh yeah.
You still have haste. All right.
No, my AC is 19.
Oh, it says 17 on the roll
Yeah.
20. That's
Oh, that's
Yes. Yeah. So make sure your
Character-
DM knows what's going on. There is. That's important. There is. All right. So with 19, so really right now you have 21 AC, is what you're
Oh,
telling
wow.
me, because you
Okay,
have
yeah.
haste.
Oh my god.
All right. All right.
Wouldn't
Let's
that-
see if anybody can in fact hit this guy. Come on. It's time to play pinata with the warder. Shall we?
Wait,
Shall
why
we
are these-
see?
Oh my god!
Why are these
All
all
right.
Why are these all using advantage? They all have disadvantage against me, don't they?
Nope.
Oh, only 2 of them did. Okay. Only
Yeah,
2 of them.
two of them did. Yeah. There's all the rest have advantage because of the mirror draw. Both of these hits, sadly, you take. Are you still raging?
Ah.
All right, then you take a total of 10 points of damage from that one.
I don't love raging.
Raging is awesome. Just ask
You're
Gordon.
gonna die, my
And
dude.
now, let us see if these guys hit. No, they miss.
Oh my god.
And next one, the Warder Pinata continues. Let us see what happens.
Oh.
Will Candy fall out? Oh, 8. You take 9 more damage total. Here we go.
How is he
They-
still standing?
God.
Barbarian. Or...
Let's see what's next. A 23 and a 20. The 20 misses, but you take 7 more damage total, sir. And the final Trolloc. He says, I want some water break.
That's a crit.
Oh,
God.
that is 22 damage. You take another 11 damage. Are you still up? Are you
Ah.
still standing?
yeah.
How?
It's
Tell
fine.
me how. Yeah, tell me how he's looking.
He's starting to look like he's definitely got some cuts. He's got some gouges, but he is still standing.
All right.
Strong.
How?
So we have got the power of a warder. The Aes Sedai to the ceremony gives you extra strength, gives you extra constitution, dexterity. That's what you get for being a warder. But you also get put in situations where Trollocs try to eat your face.
That's true. It's a trade-off.
Yeah, it's a trade-off right there.
This Myrdral has already taken damage for the Wall of Fire. He has eyes only for the Aes Sedai. You will not stop us, little girl.
Shoot him. Shoot him.
Oh Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Her AC's 12 at least. That
No.
good.
No,
now.
well,
For now.
last
Oh, yeah, that's right. You used your final round of haste, didn't you? So you're back down to 10.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Let us see.
Not close.
Let us see. As the Myrdral strides forward,
Oh,
his
shit.
bow
Oh God.
not moving. He
You done?
whips his sword twice, doing a total. You still will not take the necrotic damage until next round you will, but not this round. You take 22 damage slicing at you with a sword. Are you still standing?
Barely.
He grabs you with his claw. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
someone roll 1,000 bits so I can join in.
Oh, someone give advantage.
I got you.
Okay, thanks, babe.
Welcome.
Rolling in.
Roll higher.
Do we have advantage? We
Yep.
do have advantage.
Yeah.
Fabulous.
There we go.
So
All right.
we also have like
Alright.
a bunch of +2s.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna need you to keep track of all of those, please,
Whoa,
because
whoa, whoa, okay.
I'm running a game. So
6 plus
We
2
do
is
have a
6.
ton of +2s.
You got
I
6 +
totally
2s.
forgot about that.
All right.
We'll need them.
you succeed on your saving throw. Will 11 damage knock you out?
No.
No, you
Barely.
still have
Barely no. No.
All right. Will 3 more damage.
You just
knock
want
you
to
out.
knock me out.
Well, no, there's 11 slashing and 3 poison damage here.
1 hit point left.
Well, you avoid
My
the
God!
poisoned. You avoid the poisoned state. I want you, Haley. I'm going to give you until the end. I will give you until the end of Gahard's turn to look through your character sheet. Tell me if there is anything that you can do on your turn to save yourself.
Okay.
Do something fabulous, Haley, and fabulous things will be done for you.
Okay.
And with that, tell me what the soldiers are doing.
They're gonna run up and attack the Fade.
Also, Haley, I need a Constitution saving throw from you. The DC
Mhm.
is going to be, let's see, 22, 33, 36. So the saving throw is going to be 18.
Con?
Ooh. Yeah, but you have Warcaster, so you do make it. Your Wall of Fire is still intact if you want to keep that concentration up.
You can drop it. Though, it's fine.
Well, actually, no. I can drop it because there's nobody there anymore.
All
Anyone
right.
within 10 feet?
So we'll just drop it.
Is there anyone within 10 feet?
No, it's just Gerard. Everybody's gone down south.
Even the. No.
Even the mirror drop.
It's facing inward anyway.
It's
Oh,
going
it's facing
inward.
inward, yeah,
It's
so
not
drop it.
out. So yeah.
That's right.
So I'll just drop it. So it's fine one way or the other. It's gone.
All right. Gahard, do something amazing. You see the Aes Sedai with her feet in the air as this Myrddraal has clutched her face and lifted her off the ground. What do the soldiers do? Hurry,
Oh, me specifically.
hurry. Anybody. They
The
will all
the
just
soldiers are gonna rush to the defense of the Aes Sedai. These 4.
They're gonna rush. They're gonna rush the Murdrell.
run. Oh, damn.
And
Okay.
do these guys have bows potentially?
They do not.
Okay.
All right. They rush to defend the magic user. Oh, I did not do. Please roll me damage for.
Solid.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. So
Roll me damage for.
Hello.
Oh no! When you cast the firewall, the Storm of Embers would have ended. It is a concentration spell.
Oh.
So
That's true.
that is
Shoot.
no longer on.
That's
No,
not in-
that's good because you would have taken damage too because you ended your turn within 5 feet of the
Didn't it?
Myrddraal.
Yeah, no, that's true. That's actually.
Yeah.
So, thankfully, the rules have saved you, my dear. All right, let us see if they can even touch the Myrddraal.
Come on, guys.
It will be difficult for them. It will be very difficult. 1, 2, 3, 4 attacks. None of them can hit the sinuous form of
God.
the Myrddraal. Now we have 2 more rushing to their aid. It seems as though the winds of fate themselves carry them forward.
we also have
But-
another environmental effect.
No, we don't.
Shut up.
We
Shut
need it.
up.
We need it. Don't spend it.
Oh
and
my
don't
god!
get to
Okay,
use it.
okay.
We
All
need
right,
it.
now. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's that? 5 from me now?
Yeah, at least.
Okay. All right. You may
I'm so
choose.
sorry.
We love you, Snowflake.
You may
so
choose
much.
the light of life, the light of Sidar, or the light of Sidene.
Ooh. The light of life.
The light of life. You watch. as the soldiers you thought had died rally. You see them crawl up, stand up from the ground. They are not yet dead.
Oh, look, you
The
say they're
spirit-
zombies.
The spirit of Shinar lives still in them. A
Oh my
full
God.
company with the wind knocked out of them stands back up, ready to fight. They run to the aid of the warder and take down this Trolloc, destroying him. Huzzah!
Taishar Shinar.
Taishar.
Now! God, this is the weirdest battle I've ever done.
Oh my gosh.
Gahard, what would you like to do for yours?
Is the Murdral still gripping Callista?
Oh, yes.
Huh?
He's gonna get her.
Alright. So Gahard is going to
Do something amazing.
just enough. He's gonna pull out his short sword and run. And slice at the hand that's holding Callista. And just try to slice it off. And he's going to actually empower the strike with a thing of wind so he can get through the bone of the Murdral's arm.
All right, so it is an. All right.
I have no idea how to do
Where's
this,
the
but
wind
we
coming
need to do
from?
something.
Where's the wind coming from? What are you doing here?
I have no idea. His wind.
If it's amazing, it can happen. But I need you to tell me an amazing story
Okay.
here, utilizing what you can actually do on your character sheet.
Yeah. Give me one.
I will give you 15 seconds,
Enhance.
sir.
Okay, so he's going to use enhance ability and take the bull's strength, and he is going to take his short sword, empower it, and push it through the Murdral's arm with every force as he rolls through and is ready to do another thing.
Well, you just did an attack and cast a spell at the same time, which is not really a thing. So you
Okay.
can bend things, but not break them. Thank you,
That's fair. That's
Mr.
fair.
Optimizer.
Let's try to do something amazing.
No, you are. So you are attempting to cut off this person's hand. First, give me. You are now up to what? Foresighting again?
Yep.
All right. Give me your.
That's a
All
10.
right, you make your wisdom save.
Yep.
Fabulous.
Let me update this shit.
Next, roll me.
God,
I'm gonna need a better story than just I cast a spell and empowered the strike. Paint me a better picture here.
Okay.
Hurry.
Gahard is, in his mind, knows that his end will come. But this Aes Sedai is the best chance for the future of the world. So as he is running, he puts all of his strength into his short sword because he is not strong physically. But he grips it with both hands, grits his teeth, and as his knuckles turn white as he grips the hilt, he dives with his body, putting his full weight into the slash and pushes it through the arm of the Murdral.
That's how you tell a goddamn story. While this is happening, you see Callista's eyes move to you as you are running. You see the slightest motion from her hand with the strength she has left. You feel the light of Saidar empowering your blade as the light of Saidin empowers it as well. Your blade is no longer physical. It is now a blade of true swords. It can slice through anything.
So
Essentially, what
Gahard
has
has a
just happened
lightsaber.
is Gahard now has a Vorpal short sword.
Oh God.
Oh my lord.
As the light of the power slams through the Myrddral's arm, it does far more damage than the Myrddral had expected. Normally, he can simply shrug off a strike like this. You have hurt him severely. The Aes Sedai falls to the ground, freed from his grip.
And take 1 fall damage.
No.
No.
He recognizes your strength and is
sorry.
ready now to ruin your day. I heal.
That's expected.
Callista Sedai, you are freed from the Myrddral's grasp. Tell me, what are you going to do?
Buoyed by the soldiers that are there and Gahard at my side, and knowing that Vin is holding strong just feet from me, I'm going to look at the Myrddral and slowly stand and say to him, "This is not your world, fiend." I'm going to take both hands and cast Scorching Ray, creating a weave that has all 3 rays pinpointed directly, almost like an arrow, and with strategic and surgical precision, I'm going to shove it right into his heart.
Ew! Give me attack rolls for 3 Scorching Rays, please. Oh, and she crits on one of them.
Oh,
The first one hits.
Oh,
The second
damn.
one crits. You do 26 damage.
I'm Virgil.
Is
Kill the
that...
fire.
Yes, you do 26 damage to it. Yes.
Following right behind that, though, as the flames go into it, the divine energy that is still within me also flings itself at him. And oh shoot, I forgot how much that one is. Is it 2d8?
2d8.
2d8, okay,
And I
thank you.
have been forgetting every time you do that, they have to roll to see if they are blinded.
I'm dead.
Oh, that's true. Okay, so there's the 2d8.
6.
And the Myrddral fails its save.
Can't see.
It is a blind, my dear.
Yes. Oh my
Okay.
god.
And then with my movement now, I'm going to kind of just back off a
Run
little.
away, run away.
Just a touch.
30 feet.
All right. He still will get an attack of opportunity on you, but it
Why?
will be at disadvantage. And because
I just
he took
no, I
his
can't
hand
do
off,
that.
he no longer has his claw attack, so he only has 2 attacks per round now
Can
instead
Gahard
of 3.
use his reaction to superimpose himself? Like jump in the way?
Does he have that ability?
He does not.
Well, then he
do.
cannot.
All right.
There's no, again, you can
Yes.
bend rules, but you just can't make up new ones, sir.
That's fair.
Does a 14 hit you?
Oh,
Me? No. Yes, it does. Dang it.
Ah! You are down.
I only have 1. It didn't matter what I did.
Ugh.
He was gonna get another
He-
round. Kill me.
if I could get
He swings his longsword wildly, slicing you up the back. You fall to the ground, and next turn will begin death saves. Will
Even if she
someone
dies, I'll kill
save
you.
her? Will someone save her?
Yes.
Maybe.
I've got an idea.
Maybe.
If
Evan
she
the
dies,
Warder,
I'll
tell
kill you.
me! What are you going to do, sir?
Evan the warder, seeing his Aes Sedai fall, he will scream out in anger and he will attack the Trolloc that is between him and his Sedai.
All right, give me all of your attack rolls, please.
All right, so first
Two
attack
attacks.
here. If I'm flanked, so I guess these are at advantage.
They are.
And I'm going to pour into that a second level Divine Smite.
You can hold off on using that spell
All right.
slot because this guy dies right in front of you.
Yes.
You just slice right through its throat. It clutches itself and falls to the ground. Next, what will you do?
I will, or my. So is Callista still? She's there. She didn't actually move at all.
No, she's on the ground, bleeding.
All right. I am going to then move here and attack the Murdrel. My second attack.
All right, you will take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attacks of opportunity. All
you both
at
go down.
advantage. There's
Let's hope I'm still
One.
standing.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me see here. All right.
Good.
A 12 does not hit. The 23 hits. 7 damage to you. 25, 19, 22, 29, 33 damage, and 21. You take 38 damage as you run through
So
this group of
That's
trawlers.
halved. Where's my math here? It's
So
19.
14. Oh, yes. 19 damage. 19 damage to you. Are you still standing?
I'm standing.
Oh my god.
Oh my
All right.
fucking god.
Give me your 2 attacks against this Myrtle.
One attack.
One
I
attack.
only got
That's
one
right.
attack
You're no longer hasted. All right.
Good
No.
Yeah, I don't think anyone
lord.
gave. I don't think anyone gave me haste.
Can I hold on?
If you have enough points, give me haste.
Hold on.
I might.
Sorry, Evan.
All right. Give me at least your first attack then. Let's
Sure,
move it along.
I got him.
Hey, Bill, I love you.
And I will
I just gave him
reckless.
Evan
Oh,
has haste.
it's out of stock for me. Never mind.
All right. Then give me 2 attacks. All right. So you've done. There you hit once. Give me your second attack, sir.
All right, and in that first attack, I'm going. I'll do both. I'll do both attacks first, and then I'll pour in Divine Smites like crazy.
That's a crit.
Crit!
Crit!
Yes!
17 more damage. You have the ability to do 2 divine smites. Tell me, do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You got
Give
this
me
spell
the
slot.
total damage. How many? You give me all the damage that you're going to be doing with both of those smites, please. All right, so you're only using a level 1?
I
Tell
can't
me
seem to
first
figure out
what
how to
spell
do,
level.
get it to do. I'm
That's
doing
fine.
second level for one of them, so it adds
All right.
1d8, and then a first level for the other one.
Fabulous. So 23, 29 more damage. The Myrddraal, his cloak is shredded. He is now covered in bleeding wounds, but he still stands. Anything else, Evan the
as-
Warder?
My bonus action, I'm going to do it for my bonus action. I'm just going to engage my warder's healing. Start giving myself 5 hit points.
Oh well, no. You should be giving that to yourself at the beginning. That's not a bonus action. That is just automatic for you every
I'm
round.
not gonna be doing that.
So you have a bonus action. Are you going to use it?
Okay, bonus action then. I will. Yes, I will. Okay, give me 1 second. Spell. I haven't actually used this one before. We gotta read this. I will use Shield of Faith
Legit.
as my bonus action to give myself a +2 AC.
Because this battle has been so crazy, I will give you an option.
Okay.
You can use your bonus action to give a command to all the remaining soldiers, if you would like.
I will use that to remain soldiers, huh?
15 seconds.
I will give them. Yeah, I will give them the command to surround the Sedai. No,
All right.
Okay, flip this turn. I will actually have them go, and I will have them attacking the Trollocs.
The
Can't
Trolloc.
take them this merge roll.
Okay. All right.
That gives you 2 of them, which will be really good. Solid.
All right, so they head down here. Because you have given them this command, and because the Trollocs cannot in fact attack them, they do manage to destroy 2 of them. Huzzah! The Trollocs now are attempting to move through the space, but they cannot. They can only get towards here. For a few of them, it is enough. So for 3 of them, they are going to attack you with advantage.
The soldiers have attack of opportunity?
The soldiers do have attacks of opportunity. That is good. Let us see if they can hit. Let us see. There are, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks of opportunity. 1,
There we go.
2, 3,
On each of
4,
them? That's crazy.
5, 6, 7. All right. Let's see. So, miss. 1 of them hits. 2 of them hit. 3 of them hit. 4, 5 of them hit. Let us see
Yay!
how much damage they do. Total 31. Let's
Ew.
see. They take down 1 of them. They take down 2 of them.
Yes!
Yeah.
Delightful. So you are only facing the 1. Let us see what happens now, shall we? And he hits you with the first attack for 17 bludgeoning damage. Next, he hits you again, so you take 17 more damage. How are you looking,
I take.
Little Warder? You take a total of 17.
Yeah.
I'm starting to look a little rough.
Just, it's fine.
Yeah,
It's
you know.
fine. I'm
Okay.
fine.
It looks like I've been in
Stop
the
it.
battle.
I'm
not
bleeding.
bothered.
I'm definitely, gushing some blood.
It's merely a flesh wound.
Yeah.
You just cut off this Myrdrol's arm, and it felt Sidene in you. It knows there is a second magic user.
Yeah.
He looks down, sees 1 is on the ground, looks at you, and decides he's going to kill you.
Is he still blinded?
He is blinded. He
Yes!
is blinded, it's true.
The good remember. Thank you, Danielle.
Let us see what happens now, shall we? 14!
Yeah, neither of those hit.
16. You bounce out of the way
Oh my
of
God.
this blinded Myrdrol as he comes at
Nice.
you. Tell me, Gahard, what are you going to do? You have a Myrdrol in front of you.
Okay,
He's
well,
looking rough.
it makes a difference, but we just got another environmental
Oh
effect.
my god, hey. We're saving that environmental effect.
Yes.
There is. Thank you, Snowflake,
stop
for
it.
all of those. That is
Good lord.
crazy.
He's running
That
out
is
of ideas.
Crazy.
Oh my god.
There's,
I'm sorry, Kyle.
we're almost at
it's-
the end of the
yeah.
battle, and you will need these. I'm saving these for the finale.
Okay,
You will get to
that's a
use.
great idea.
You have 1 environmental effect currently that you can use in the finale. All right, so
Got it.
what are you gonna
Oh.
do, Gahard? Oh my God, Danael, thank you so much.
Thank you. Alright. Gahard is gonna take out his short sword and make two slashing attacks at the neck of the Myrdrol.
All right, give me attack and damage, please.
Come on, take this thing down, man.
You got this. God.
One of them.
All right,
I'm
one of
gonna
them
use
hits.
advantage that I got
All right,
on the second one.
well, do it. And the second one hits. You do a total. I hate to tell you this.
So I also had made him my favorite foe. So I believe
Oh!
I don't. Let me double check and make sure it's not per attack. I don't believe it is, but it's at least
No,
100
it's once.
D6.
It's once in a round, and that's enough because
Yeah.
he had 1 hit point left. You have killed the Mirror.
So Gahard he
You
Spit in sight blinder's eye.
he stabs him in the chest and rips the blade up through his shoulder, and then
Ooh.
goes and slits his throat.
Now I am going to need a dexterity saving throw from Gahard and a dexterity saving throw from Evan.
Oh, I'm gonna use some +2s.
And as raging,
No, I'll save
I
those.
have
That's fine.
advantage
Save
on
the
dexterity.
+2s.
So I was saying, like, we have +2 still.
We can save him for next week.
Fabulous. All right, Evan, you save. Gahard, you do not. The Myrdral will not die until sunset. He swipes his long sword across your chest.
It's like a snake.
He does 11 damage to you and 4 more necrotic damage that does not seem to heal.
I saw him down 5 points.
You are down 11 points.
11.
I mean the max. Sorry.
You are down
4
4.
points.
Your maximum hit points is down 4 points. Yes, you will need healing. But as the Myrdral is killed, as are all the Trollocs attached to him, you have won the day!
Yay!
You did it! That's 1 Myrdral that you just faced.
Oh my gosh, that was 1.
I wonder if there's gonna be a bunch in the finale.
Shut
I
up.
do remember Callista is dead.
Oh,
She's
she
not
is
dead.
unconscious.
So in 5e, that's not how death works. So in 5e,
Fine.
you are unconscious, and then you start rolling death saving throws. And if you get 3, if you fail 3, then you die. If
Okay.
you succeed on 3, then you are stabilized, unconscious with 1 hit point.
Do we have
Somewhat
action?
stabilizer.
We have
Evan,
action stick.
you-
We can stabilize it, right?
His aid. I've got.
You
She
may-
has one of the. things I
Because you
gave
are
her.
her warder, you may do a medicine check with advantage to stabilize her. Anybody else
Oh
that
my
attempts
God.
a medicine check will do it at a normal without advantage.
Oh my god.
Evan, you do not succeed on your
Evan?
Gahard
medicine
will try.
check.
Can I use?
Gahard does succeed. You pull some herbs from your pack
Yes.
and you pack them into her back where that slash was. And you see her eyes flutter. She is looking devastated. But she is all right.
We did it.
Of the 20 soldiers you brought with you, you managed to save 9 of them.
That's
Thanks
solid.
in large part to Snowflake's
Yeah.
fabulous environmental effect.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
We would not have come out of this without environmental.
No.
I
No.
can't keep helping you.
Yeah, no. This
God
It was- it
damn.
was- it was brutal. Just remember next time, if the Trollocs are attached to a Myrdral, the Myrdral
Kill the
goes
Myrdral.
down, all of the Trollocs go down as well. Had you chosen to have your soldiers, because the Myrdral didn't have all that many hit points left, and because I like epic things instead of strategic things, had you sent all the soldiers after the Myrdral, they would have swarmed it and killed it, ending the battle right there. So remember, I like it epic. If you tell me epic things happen. For now, though,
Like the Warpole
You have
short
lost.
sword.
11 more soldiers.
God
It's
damn
very
it.
sad.
Does
Oh,
anyone
did
keep
any-
track of
did
how
any
many
die?
soldiers?
Did
I
any
am.
die when they teleported in?
Hmm?
Did any die when
Yes,
they
four of them died.
when they okay.
Just instantly.
Yeah.
The Trollocs
Rip
were
to shreds.
they were
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
Yeah.
thing with them and just ate them.
That was strategically really smart of whoever did that.
That's right, because you're not dealing with stupid people,
Yeah.
are you?
No, we are dealing with very intelligent monsters.
Mm-hmm.
Good lord.
Now.
I'm so glad I got to join that fight. Thank you so much, Snowflake, for that attack.
Oh, we probably
No,
would
I
have died
don't.
without you, so that's great.
Callista,
You'd have had to run.
Gahard, and Evan, you are being taken back to Fal Gorfan. Callista, you are taken to your room to be ministered to. As you enter the tavern, the captain of the guard looks at you, sends for the healers, has them escort them upstairs with the Aes Sedai. Victoria, you are there. You see just how hurt she is. Tell me, who will stay to speak to the guard captain, and who is going to the room?
I'm not speaking with the guard captain. I am following Callista to her room. I am not leaving her side at any point.
I will speak to the guard captain.
Okay.
Gahard?
I am, however, going to squeeze your hand before you go and
Yeah.
say, hurry back.
Gahard will stay with Evan.
All right. So, as the ladies are upstairs and the boys are downstairs, the guard captain comes to you and says, devastating news.
Devastating news.
What news?
We believe there is a dark friend within the city walls. Gahard, give me a perception check with advantage. Give me 2.
26.
And so 16 and 26.
I clicked it before
Oh,
you
so
said
20
advantage. Yeah.
26. All right. Give me a second one.
Oh, with advantage? Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And a 19. Gahard, as you were passing through the gate to the city, you felt the touch of Sidene on the gate itself. And standing here in front of the guard captain, you feel the touch of Sidene on his weapon. What will you do?
Can I make an intelligence roll to put 2 and 2 together? Because I'm struggling.
You may absolutely do an
Okay.
Arcana check.
Okay. Ooh, that's not great. Oh, 15. That's not bad.
I could do a couple +2s.
Does that have to do? Yeah. Okay. Does that have to do with the gate, or does that have to do with the sword?
We'll start with the sword.
All right. Would you like to add any +2s?
We have like
Do
10, so I'll do 1. 1 plus 2.
1.
17, essentially.
You recognize that there's no longer a weave there, but a weave has recently been there, sometime within the last few hours, in fact. Before the guard captain can react, you draw the sword from his scabbard and you just gently tap it against a table. The entire sword shatters like glass.
What was that?
The
Hard?
The weapons. His weapon, at least, sabotaged. And I suspect the gate as well.
Captain, we need every weapon in the armory checked.
I
Every single
suspect
one.
because of the source, I'll be the only one that can see it. And potentially the only one that can fix it. Not even the Aes Sedai can help us with this.
The guard captain is stunned when he sees that. First, by the rudeness of grasping his weapon, but then realizing what has been done.
Who has access to this?
He grabs you and says, "You must come with me now." Will you go with him?
Yeah.
As you move through the city, will you go with him, Evan, the warder?
Reluctantly, I follow.
Is Sunil still in the? Is Sunil still there?
Sunil is out hunting again. He is trying to ensure that the town will have enough food.
I will follow.
The first thing they do, they pass by the orphanage and head over to the barracks. When they go inside, he leads you to the armory. He calls to his soldiers, "Soldiers, present your weapons!" And as they do, half of them just shatter, even coming out of the scabbard. You go to the armory and lightly touch other weapons. Half of all the weapons in the city have been destroyed.
God, I hate you, Kyle.
Next, he leads you to the walls, to the place where they keep the messenger birds. He looks at you and says, "We were going to wait until you got back to decide who we were going to send messages to ask for help, but unfortunately, every single one of the messenger birds has been killed."
Knew it.
He leads you to the gate. The same enchantment has been laid on the gate. The minute a weapon would strike it, it would fall into nothing. But you see on this one, because it is so much larger, you can see how the weave was tied. The first thing that happens, Gahard, is you recognize this and now understand how to make a concentration spell permanent by tying it off. So you no longer have to concentrate on it.
Okay.
But
Dope.
you must also somehow get rid of this enchantment. Tell me what you do.
Well, I can't make it any worse. He's gonna touch Sidene and try to pull the threads out, and like a shirt or a carpet that has a thread, and just pull it gently so it doesn't break. And just go.
As you pull one of the threads of Sidene, you see the weave itself weaken, but this thread is now waving wildly. What are you going to do?
Is there another thread that I can see?
There are many.
He's gonna one that is try sticking up metaphorically. He's gonna take that one and slowly pull on that one until the same thing happens.
Do you retain your hold on the first one while you do it?
Yeah. For this one, I will.
All right. Give me a concentration check. This one will be DC 12.
Remember the twos.
Plus twos. There are plus twos.
Gimme.
Sorry,
Gimme.
I had to get to the page.
You got this.
Gimme.
That's just a straight.
I want it.
A straight D20 for concentration.
It's a concentration check, so it's a Constitution save.
Okay. Oh, I'll use two. Yep.
All right. You feel the first one slipping out of your hand, and you realize that if you let go of one of these, it will alter the shape of the weave. This spell might become anything at all.
Okay.
It might dissipate.
Everyone
it
get
might
back.
blow up. It might blow up the entire town.
Oh my fucking god.
You now have 2 threads in your hands.
Oh, dear.
Evan yells out and starts getting the guards away and the captain away and telling everyone to get away from the gate. Give him room.
What will you do now?
So I
Roll
pulled
with
these ones.
time.
I pulled these ones to their full extension. How many more can I see? Many, many more.
Many, many more.
Okay. Do I know if
Doing
it's
that.
possible to still hold on to two and pull a third?
You can certainly do that.
Okay, we're gonna try to do that.
All right. Give me a concentration check. This one, DC 14.
Yeah, I knew it. God damn it. Come on.
Oh God! Did anyone want to give me advantage?
Do you have?
Yeah,
How many
Good
more?
Lord, it's gonna blow up. Oh my
I just gave you
gosh.
advantage.
Oh, what? You
14.
got
Nice.
again?
Okay.
14.
Okay. All right. You're starting to see, you think with one or two more threads that you might be able to unravel it safely.
God damn.
Gotta keep going.
Are you going to do it?
Have to at this point.
Lando?
Yes, I'm good. Before I do that, I'm gonna cast enhance ability and give
You
myself.
absolutely cannot do that.
Okay.
You are in the middle of handling Sidene right now. No, you know
That's
what?
fine.
You can do that if you'd like. Would you like to do that?
No, that's
No!
okay.
No.
That's okay. I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm fine.
Okay.
I was just about to say, Lando, remember what you have between your fingers right now?
That's okay.
All right. So we're gonna try to pull the next one.
All right, give me a concentration check, DC 16.
God fucking damn it. Come on.
20. Yes.
You
Yes.
got a
Oh, God.
20. You pull it out. You realize that you only need one more, and then you can tie these 5 threads together and dissipate the weave.
Have at least
Because you got 20 or better on that one, the DC for the next one is lowered by 2.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So you now
Okay.
need give me one
Oh
more
my God.
DC 14 concentration check, sir. And you just make it.
Yes!
You are sweating
Oh my gosh, it's
so
like dripping.
hard. The strain of holding these threads of magic and
God
slowly
damn.
twisting them into a new formation. You manage to yank this last thread, and you watch as the energy of Sidene dissipates.
Oh.
God.
You just did
The
one
gate.
of dangerous things in real time.
The gate is intact. You will have that for your battle.
Oh.
But
God.
Gahard just like.
there is
Ugh.
someone within the walls using Sidene to sabotage the city.
I will find them. Today.
And with that, we will end our session
Oh.
today.
Oh my
God.
God.
Oh my lord.
Oh,
Oh.
That
The
was
love of all that is holy. Jeez.
that was so intense for the whole time. Oh my god.
So just FYI, had you guys left anyone in town to protect the town, you would have potentially been able to stop all of that from happening.
Figured.
Had
Yeah.
you left Gahard, you definitely would have been able to stop that from happening, and you would have been able to identify the guy too, because there's always more shit happening,
well,
isn't
that would
there?
have lost the 200 people.
Not necessarily.
Not lost. but
You
they would've
you two
been-
still could have gone out with them. Victoria could have gone to the encampment alone, and Gahard could have stayed to protect the town.
Victoria could have gone
That
and
was-
died.
That was the perfect.
You know, we
the-
made choices.
The perfect scenario, but
you know, no, that was
Yeah.
the perfect scenario, but
it's good.
it's just making
Now
things
Gahard
a
has
little
someone to hunt.
harder.
They would allow me to go alone.
No, we wouldn't have. It wouldn't.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. I know.
Even though you probably could
I
have
like
done it.
ruining your day. I like ruining your
Oh
day.
my gosh. I was like, these, they're gonna die, like straight up.
Oh yeah, that was my thought. Why
Yeah, I
do you
was worried.
think I
You've
made
never
so
seen
many?
Marjorie.
So
I
now,
didn't know
now
that
you
was
will
a thing
all
that happened.
you are all going to level up, not to level 9, my dears. For next session, you will be level 10.
Oh,
jump to.
snap.
Yes, you
Hold up.
will.
Solid.
But for now, tell me, Lando, what was your favorite moment
Oh.
today?
There were so many good moments, but I loved that I got pulled into the fight. That was so much fun. Because I was thinking, when you said wind, I was like, hard? That was
Yeah, and
wind?
if you had
Exactly.
chosen Shadow, Victoria would have gone.
I would have bet it.
I didn't even think about that. I just saw wind. I was like, oh, God. And I
Let me
almost
put
said
you-
it. I almost said it. I was like, wait, no. Kyle gets mad when I say things. I'm not going to say it. And then he said, go hard or just mess.
Let me reassure you, I had the same thought. Wind was Gahard in every way
Yeah.
possible. Why? Because of the nature of Victoria and Gahard.
Yeah.
Victoria would be shadows.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. Yeah, that was. I mean, being able to then come in and doing the cordon of arrows or the barrage of arrows and hit
Yeah,
everybody.
that
That
was
was.
fun.
I was kind of disappointed that they critted on it, but that was okay. I got over it pretty quick. But that was awesome. That was so awesome.
Yay! What
Thank you
about
for
you,
making that happen.
Victoria? I know that we didn't really get to spend a lot of time with Victoria today, but her spirit was
That's-
certainly there.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, the environmental effects.
Oh.
So tell me, what was your favorite moment today?
Forget about the fight. The tension that was put on Gahard here at the end.
That was intense.
That was. I had a plus
And
two.
for people that have read the books, this is something that actually happens in the books. Where if you don't unravel a spell, if you're trying to get rid of a spell and you don't unravel it right, there's a point in one of the books, I don't feel like this is too crazy a spoiler, where literally the whole thing explodes and almost destroys a city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
Aw.
it's bad. And I had a
Yeah.
plus 2
You
constitution.
can't. Once you start waving, you can't stop.
Yeah. So yes, fabulous. I love it. I loved that moment too. I thought that was super exciting. Evan, why don't you tell me what was your favorite moment?
My favorite moment was being there in the middle of all those Trollocs and they're just wailing on me, and everyone's like, "You're still alive?"
That was
yeah.
insane.
You're
This
a
is why I
beast.
took the level in Barbarian,
Right, right.
just to do exactly that.
Well, and thank God you did.
Oh.
I love it. And what about you, Haley? What was your favorite moment?
I really loved doing the wall of fire. And
Oh,
That was awesome.
drop all of them on the inside. That was really cool. That was a lot of fun. Enjoyed
Yay,
that.
wall of fire. It's a fabulous spell. Yay. Well, thank you all for being here. We're going to raid in just a sec, but I'd like to mention our fabulous sponsors once again.
Oh, also
Souls
our
Rolls.
giveaway.
Oh,
Oh,
thank
yeah.
you. Oh my God, I completely forgot. Sorry, there was a lot going on.
And
We have a
here's the
giveaway.
link.
You
We
should
do.
go to the link right this moment
There is
and
no
go
reason
sign
you
up
should not.
for this giveaway. It
Do
is
it.
delightful. It's super fun. We are going to have dice from Phoenix Dice. Real dice, not digital dice, real dice. Phoenix Dice is fabulous, and they do all of their dice are made with recycled materials because they believe in keeping the world a fabulous place to be. And we like that about them. Also, you can pick any of the dice in their entire catalog, and we will send them to you. Exciting! Yay! In addition, there is a fabulous book, a digital copy of the Cities of Magic available as well. Huzzah! And while you all going for the giveaway right this very moment, let me please say thank you very much to Souls Rolls for creating all kinds of stuff. I will be contacting you in a little bit to create a fabulous Vorpal short sword made of the true swords. And I'm going to see if we can't create an ability that allows you to tie off a spell for Gahard. So that'll be delightful because that's what he does. He makes fabulous things for D&D and helps other creators understand what the best path forward for their channel is, please consider going to his website and grabbing him for a month to help you figure out what's going on with your channel and how best for you to be the best creator you can be. Because that is also what he does. He's fabulous. In addition, we have one other sponsor, Role Playing and Role Playing. Delightfully has just put out a new Kickstarter. They are in the pre-launch phase, so please go sign up for them. It is glorious. They are doing a super fun thing, which is all kinds of fabulous character concepts so that you can get more excited about your characters and make them funky and fabulous. So it's about the story and not about the stats. So, yay, I love that. Can we please pop that link up into chat? That would be glorious.
Yep.
And let's hope that everyone has signed up for the giveaway. We're very excited. I'm going to go right this very moment. I'm going to pick the winners. And let's see what that looks like. Let's see who wins today. Today, for the premium dice set, it's Snail, who just joined us for the first time today. The first one to give advantage today. Thank you so much for being here. I will be in contact with you and let you know how you can claim your fabulous dice. And for the Magic Shop catalog, the winner today is going to be Wendy Brown.
Yay!
And I will contact you as well with details on that with a fabulous code so you can go grab your digital copy of that fabulous book. Huzzah! And thank you so much, everybody, for being here today. We had such a fabulous time with you, and I hope that you had a fabulous time with us, and we absolutely cannot wait to see you again. So, we will raid into Evan Blair Art, who creates gorgeous things for D&D. Remember, when we raid a channel, we let them know what Plated Allies is bringing to the potluck. I am going to bring a headless Myrddraal. What about you, Haley?
A thigh of a Trolloc.
Fabulous.
Roasted Trolloc, anyone?
Everyone likes roasted Trolloc.
Yeah.
Evan, what about you?
Like a big old turkey leg.
Exactly.
Yep.
What are you going to bring, Evan?
I'm bringing. I'm gonna. What am I gonna bring? I want to bring a hollowed out Trolloc horn to drink out of.
Nice. Gahard?
I'm gonna bring a tied off weave.
Nice.
And Victoria, what are you bringing to the party?
I'm bringing a crushed Trolloc skull from when I crushed it with a wall.
Yay!
Yay!
We will see you later.
Take care, everybody.
Have a wonderful day.
Catch you on Tuesday.